G'day and welcome to part 4 of my Golden Legacy High Elves campaign, the submod that just keeps on giving. It's been exceptional. I had to claw myself away from stop playing it last time because I'm really enjoying this campaign. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend. And see what it has in store for us today. I've been thinking about this in between times, and this Golden Halls, maybe that'll kick something else off, potentially. That's what I'm hoping anyway. It's been a few turns since we've had any scripts. I mean, I'm just being greedy at this point, aren't I? It's been a few turns since we've had any scripts. Maybe they'll do something. I'm excited. Either way, this is exceptional. I've been also having to think about what we're gonna do next here. See, previously we went into Fangorn camp from Isengard, so we secured our south, kind of. I mean, Isengard's still here, but Rohan's in their way. Dol Guldur we're not at war with, so it's kind of chill here at the moment. I would like and go get rid of the Goblins, because that would let Anduin then focus on Dol Guldur and Snow Orcs. It would also open us up to more borders with Angmar. We're not at war with Angmar, and I think the more borders we have, the more likely it will be. We do have one border with them at the moment, but it's pretty occupied with Breelanders and Dúnedain. Over here, it would pretty much just be us. So if we went into a Goblin town and then swept through Mathelberg and Fenholm, and just get rid of the Goblins, wipe them out, get rid of an evil faction entirely. That's the best way to play this game, is to remove entire factions. And we do that. I think that's what we're going to try and do today. G'day, Portella, welcome in. And then we have the Dwarven situation. Now, we've taken Thorin's Halls, which is kind of like the big prize. It's very good economically. It's where they were getting a lot of their troops from. So that's quite good. We lost a lot of troops doing that. I've merged what army we've got left. So this was everything that got sent north, and this is all that's left over. I think we sent north probably 15, 16 units total from both armies. Maybe 14 or 15, but we're down to 9, generals included. And they're just getting some armor and weapons upgrades from here at the moment. It's not top tier armor, it's tier 4, but tier 4 is still pretty good. And some weapons upgrades. So I'm going to let that happen because we're in a situation now where we've got 1, 2, 3 Dwarven settlements left. Now, if we take one more of those, there's going to be a spawn stack pop here. Now, we cannot take on the Dwarven spawn stack with this. We have no Cav. Cav is the big equalizer for the player, and we don't have any. Archers are normally the other equalizer for the player. We've got archers, but they've got high armor dwarves if that spawn stack comes in. We saw how much trouble we had just taking out a few dwarves. This is not it. This won't do it. On top of that, we've got the AA invasion to be thinking about. And we're only making 6k a turn, and that's with everyone in free upkeep. And we've still got we've pretty much got no troops left over here. We've fully expended everything to go north. We're also bordering Enedwaith now. Now, we did get an alliance with Enedwaith. However, we've also got an alliance with Bree. And Bree and Enedwaith typically end up going to war because they both want these areas here. I'm hoping Enedwaith is too busy with Isengard and Dunland, and Bree's too busy with Angmar to think about them going to war with each other, because if that happens, I'm going to have to pick a side. Probably going to have to pick Bree. I mean, we do train Breelander troops after all. And that means we're going to have potential conflict down here. So, plus AA invasion coming. Somehow we got to do something up here without triggering a spawn stack, which maybe kill some armies but don't actually take the settlements, because we just can't beat it. Meanwhile, this is draining economy, not having them in free upkeep. And I don't think there's any forts. I mean, we have a fort here. That's more than a day's march from the settlement. We could go take the neutral settlement. That could be something we could do up here. But then we have 2 borders against the dwarves, whereas here we just have the 1 border, which is much easier to maintain. So the dwarves is a bit of a dilemma. We got to keep the economy bustling to get these settlements ready for the AA invasion. Keep a watch on Enedwaith and Bree. Make sure Angmar doesn't come down and hit us in Overbridges or Mythlond. We've got the two Mythlond nobles to help against that if something happens there. Then we got Dunlin that doesn't look interested in us. So that's one really good thing. But that can switch on a swivel. We have the Golden Halls being built, 7 turns, which will make a huge difference. Because that global law will cut our corruption costs down. We have so much corruption. We have 5,392 corruption, or devastation as well in that, but most of that's going to be corruption because our empire is so spread out, our realm. Then we have, yeah, as I said, talked about the goblins. We're going to try and deal with them. Isengard could push through from the south, and Dol Guldur, I'm surprised, hasn't gone to war with us yet. We're getting Celeborn back with the troops. And if we want to do something about the goblins, then we're going to lose even more money per turn because we're going to have to take troops out of free upkeep. So that's the situation. It looks okay right now, but it's kind of not because we're on a timer in a lot of regards. I was sending Elrahir over here. I might pull him back and give him the Elven Ring of Elrond because he needs more hit points if he's going to be a frontline general. So we can give him the ring, right? Vilya, possibly a flask as well. I mean, Elrond's just chilling here. Can you move out of Zagkal yet? No, it's still 50. So without Elrond, it's 50% public order. With Elrond,
follow me. Onward.
With Elrond, it's 235% public order. Cuts, welcome in with the 550 biddies. You missed the Horseboys. That was a good campaign. We had a couple of Horseboy campaigns, all in one. You had all your Horseboy experiences, and then it's gone. We've got plenty of Horseboys in this campaign, actually, Cuts. But thank you so much for the 550 bits. Appreciate you, mate. And welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. So what I'm thinking is we time it with these lads coming back up. I shuffle this cav through Turin Dwarfriend to come over here. Right, so then we have the cav move north with the non-free upkeep ones of these, and probably Celeborn, maybe Haldir as well.
Follow me.
And then they push from the north to go take Fenholm. I then send a smaller force to go siege Goblin Town because I don't want to lose all my money. For instance, this is too much to take out. I think I just send this, right? This is an army. This is Glorfindel, Avalon, and a couple of units.
Elves, by the light of Elbereth. My lord.
Why can they not?
Orders. Follow
They
me.
just don't have the movement. Okay, so
Elves. Your will, my lord.
you
By
go.
the light of Elbereth.
All right. We're gonna send them.
Follow me.
How far can you get? You can't get there next turn. There is another fort over there as well. You can just wait there this turn. Yeah, I want you to come back to there. And then Turin Dwarfriend. When are you going to go again? Looks like he just moved this turn. I'm going to wait a turn, then I'll send these over. Also, we're going to utilize this free upkeep because we have more troops coming in here so they can jump over to there to get the free upkeep. Also, you need to be retrained. Chuck those in for a training. So we're managing a lot of things. But I think this is probably the turn then. I think we've done everything we can do. Are we getting like... we're trying to build these towards military here, aren't we? Got a couple of troops coming in there. They can fill the forts. Yeah. We're all on these golden halls. I think that's kind of what we got to rely on, and maybe the diplomats to give us a few injections here and there just to try and get some economic buildings going. Going up to Goblin Town. Yeah, we'll go to Goblin Town. We'll jump over the mountains. We'll do what we can. Up, down, all around. Goblin town. Yeah, we're going to go up, up. You don't want to go down, down to Goblin town, because that means you're in shackles. We're going up, up to Goblin town. Because we're choosing. We're choosing to go there. That's the difference. Oh. Oh, that's not good at all. I may have forgotten. Please not be a troll. 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 Okay. I may have forgotten about the neutral army here. Okay, so the Hillmen are not a worry, really. They do have weapons upgrades. That's a bit painful. And experience. They actually hit for 6. The Huskarls are a problem, obviously. The bigger issue is that this is now weakening this garrison, which means Angmar might want to take it. I mean, we might go take it then. Because I want to hit the goblins. See. If I withdraw, I think they'll catch us. Where have they come from? They didn't come from the settlement, because they would have been on the road in that case. They've come from over here somewhere. Maybe they were ambushed. I think we need to go into the battle and then try and retreat.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph.
I kind of don't want to kill them at the same time. It's Avalon. It's Avalon. We got Avari and Aharum. It's a very good bodyguard. It's just, this is really, really tricky. Is there anywhere we can hide these guys? I need to hide them. Yes, we can. Now, sometimes the AI can just find them anyway, but what I need you guys to do is just hide. So we can do stuff with the horse archers. And then... Can you even get a little bit... Can you get a little further back? No, that's not hiding there.
This is the way.
Okay, so just stay here. Okay, so hide there. And what we really want to do is try to kill the trolls, I guess. They don't have any range, which is important. We've got to try and kill the trolls. Don't waste any ammunition on these fools. So, can we charge this? Run them as it. The Hillmen are not too much of a problem. Get out of there. If we can just worry about these trolls charging. Can we? I don't want to really shoot. I want to shoot them when they're point blank. Just worry that they charge in here because Avalon is actually at the front here. I think I saw. Maybe. Get out. Okay. The hiding is working. They're not going for them. Huskarls are a good target, but I don't really want to shoot them. I need to shoot these things, the trolls. Come around. Go for the Hillman. I'd really like to get the captain who's over here, because we could probably start getting the rout off these charges. That rock's going to get in my way there. We're not going to carry through on the charge very well. Yeah. Get out, get out. Don't let the Huskars hit you. Get out. Oh, we lost one. Fell to the Huskars. Okay. Also, what this is doing is, when it comes to it, if we have to fight the trolls with this infantry, there's... Normally, trolls are strong when they're in amongst other infantry. If they're just by themselves, they can get surrounded and get hit. And particularly by reasonably high damage units. Okay, the trolls are now running. This is what we want. We want them to come and chase us. And be very close, so we can just shoot them point blank. Okay, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Okay, start shooting. I gotta be close, but not too close. Does anyone else think that Avalon looks like Kiefer Sutherland during the Lost Boys era with long hair? Now you've said that, I feel like I can't unsee it. Alright. Okay, we've taken down one. This is good. We've chipped one down. Keep shooting him. Now they're really isolated from the rest of the army, so we don't have to worry about getting hit by anything else here. I now cannot unsee the Kiefer Sutherland look-alike. Run. Run. Come on, come on. Surely. They must be losing hit points. Come on. Surely they're dropping. Soon. There goes another one. Good. 8. Okay, down to 8. Good. 7. Oh, we have to save the ammo. As much as I want to shoot those Huskars, these are way more important. 6. Okay, keep going. 5. Good. Okay, just walk. 2 left. Keep the shots coming in. Really focus them now. 1. Run. Walk. Okay. Excellent. How are we going? 38%, lost 1%. Right, now we need to go find... I mean, those... I'm gonna go find some hillmen. Go find some hillmen. We could reveal our infantry now. This is the captain there. I'd love to just charge in on his flank, but we probably need to reveal the infantry to do that. Okay, out. Don't let the savages or the Huskars hit you. So there was a lot of umming and ahhing before I started this battle because I kind of was deciding between whether I actually wanted to defeat this army. Right? That was half of my thinking. And you come down here, just reveal yourself, and just walk down to here. Right? Become an anvil, and then we can. Once we reveal them, they should start prioritizing them as targets now. So I don't want them all chasing me now. Over here, finish them off. Touch. No. Huskars are too close. Huskars are too close. This is why I want them to lose target prioritization on me and start going for the infantry if possible. Yeah, we could use some ammunition here because they are really clumped up. We shoot into that. Yeah, that's good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Try again into Huskars. Okay, excellent. Okay, they've switched targets. Excellent. This is what we want. Now come over here. Use your remaining ammo on these Huskars. We can hammer and anvil these against the 2 infantry units we have. Huskarls are 9 armor piercing. So even though a charge into them would do a lot of damage, they could also turn the damage onto us as well. That should rout. Get rid of that. Go on. Okay. I'm tempted to charge him. Where is... Avalon's on this side? Okay. I need them to pivot towards me though. Finish off that Hillman unit. Yeah. Should rout. Yep, good. Huskarls. They are coming towards me. Let's give it a... no. Get out. Yeah, look how much we lost. Like, we killed a lot, but our lads dropped super fast. I'm not sure that was worth it. That would be worth it, because it's the captain if we can kill him. Good. Excellent. And now get out before Avalon dies. Get out of that. Get out of that. Okay. Right, we're good.
Victory will be ours.
The Hillman. Where's Avalon? Far side. Good. They should start routing now, because their captain's dead. Should just have to hit him. Ideally, we don't use any of our infantry, but just moving them got them to shift their focus. They should be gone now as well. Pull back, charge again. Like, get front on. Actually, not the Huskarls. Not the bigger Huskarl unit. Go for that one. The Avalon's in the back. It's okay. Turn around. Stop. Yep, stop in the rear. Excellent. That's perfect. They haven't turned around yet. Run them over. Because if they kept running, that would have been a bad charge. But they stop and are rear facing. Their defense skill doesn't activate. Not while they're in a charge animation. You never want to do that if you can avoid it. You want them to reform. Okay, take out you. Be a little bit risky, but then get out of it. Nice. Okay. Last one. Come on, reform. Okay, if you say so. Let's give it a whirl.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Yeah, we even lost a few on that. Yeah, that last charge even. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to deal with the Huskarls last, after we dealt with the general mainly.
We await your command.
Okay. Avalon's doing Avalon
the enemy
things.
Are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
And I couldn't be happier. Well, just a casual 1300. Good job. Now, hiding the troops at the start then was the key thing. Because if I had to shoot at those trolls, if the infantry had been revealed, they would have gone for the infantry. And then the trolls would have been mixed in with their infantry. And my arrows wouldn't have had as a higher effect, because it would have got blocked. Some of the shots would have been blocked. And then we would have lost a lot more troops. Because the trolls are the main threat in that army. Once they're gone, we can then work over the rest of them pretty easily. Now, no, I don't want a history guild there. That's a bastion. I want a weapons guild there. Yeah, no, as much as it would be good here to cut the corruption down, I want all Elven bastions want to have weapons guilds. Kingdom of Rohan? Agent found? Oh, he's still at large. Oh, actually, I don't think we should be executing Rohirrim spies. Maybe they shouldn't be spying on us.
We will need that one. Follow me.
Maybe they shouldn't be spying on us. Right.
By the light of Elbereth!
It's under siege. No. Got a lot of troops in it though, that's what I like to see.
Come, my brothers!
Okay, you are around here to do some... we allies with Rohan? We're not. Hold up. Do I have a... surely I have a diplomat here somewhere. This one. You're going to come back up this way after you've seen Balorn. Yes. Right. You come this way and try to get an alliance with
I shall
Rohan.
continue tomorrow, your orders. Without question. Yes. I shall continue tomorrow.
Get that alliance. How did... come around to
Scout the area.
Terran.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Get some towers along this border. In case Dol Guldur gets over and takes this, then I need to be able to see. Okay, we've got the extra spy down here now, so that culture will tick over nice and quickly. Oh, he just went. Okay, so next rotation, we send over this cav. Next rotation. Also, could you make your way to that fort?
At ease.
Yeah, make your way to that fort. Because yeah, we're going to be having 3 slots here available. I'm going to move these 3 cav over. So that's now quite weak, which means the Goblins or Angmar will both probably target it. Unfortunately. Where can you make it to?
By the light of Elbereth.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Saying that though, we're still going to leave it as a neutral, because even that might slow down some of their slow down some of their troops.
By the light, come, my brothers.
I could throw Avalon forward, but I think that's a bit risky. We'll just stay together.
Follow me.
Little force. Now, you're the better commander, which means I need to give you the Athelas, the Flask, and the Healer. Now, I know that does take a hit point off Avalon. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. 5 and 4 is 9. Yeah, so he's not at max hit points now. Yeah, he's not max hit points, and you are well and truly max hit points. But yeah, that extra little bit of healing I would prefer to have on Glorfindel if he's the general. You're coming back. Change my mind about you. Let's go.
Stay alert.
You've got Noldor armor, so your hit points are fine. Send out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so you're at 9 already. That's fine for an archer general. We need to transfer. Is that happening? Then we need to transfer free upkeep.
Elven warriors, come on! Form up! Elves,
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full
Make sure that keeps staying free. Free as much as we can. Oh, we got another vineyard. That's right. I went mass vineyards. I do recall. It's coming back to me. The mass vineyards are coming back to me. Mithlond is big money center, so we got to keep it ticking. Saying that though, we need to think about military here. Do we need to think about military here? We have the Mithlond nobles for the AA invasion. We've got 2 of them. We should have a third. 27 turns. Yeah, we should have a third Mithlond noble, and then Mithlond nobles plus some other is probably fine. If that other stuff has got some armor upgrades. Maybe go Hall of Music first. So we get some more, recruit more troops in there when they're available so that we can have free upkeep for them. And then we do have the option of upgrading the barracks if we want it. How many turns away is, hang on, we've still got 1 free upkeep here and we've got 1 additional here. How many turns away are 2 turns, 5 turns? No, actually, the better option is to do this first. Do that first, because it's a single turner. It'll give us 40 gold per turn. We got some dwarves to deal with there. Then over this side, just trying to get these places to functional in some regard. Dirt paths. You're fully built. Ruinost gets the vineyard. Yeah, I mean we've the grain exchange is the better option. Get the grain exchange. We'll have to come back for the vineyard. I don't want a history guild there. So next trip over, we're taking the Cav. Could I send 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yes, my lord.
Actually, how much do you cost? Just out of interest. Actually, what do you're 781?
Follow me.
451. So 6, 7, 8. You're like adding 330 gold. You're adding 330 gold and your upkeep's 163. So you are better off being in there. Okay, so you stay in there. And then we'll just take out 1, 2, 3, 4.
My lord.
Leave 1 free.
Elven warriors.
My lord.
Do that.
Swiftly.
In case he needs to pop in there or something. Save some money on an end turn. Then is there anything else we can do just for a little bit more income? I mean, probably over here because there'll be no corruption. We can get a leather tanner. Grab that one. Okay, let's deal with these.
I'll rip off your head and
dwarves.
spit down your neck.
Yeah, this. See, that is much better. Although we can't retrain them here. We can only retrain their weapons.
Follow me. Elves.
Engage!
Gotta keep these dwarf numbers down. Because we're not gonna go defeat them right now because the spawn stack's gonna come. Then we need to actually keep the numbers down.
To their underworld.
10 generals in the kill count. Kelvin, Haldir. Get them all in there. Craze, you can do whatever you want. I would not have them all in there. I think they're gonna be all reasonably low kill counts, apart from maybe the cab generals. I think Avalon, Glorfindel have both pretty good chances, but also probably these two, Gildor and Venyan, because I don't have I don't have cav on this side, so these two have actually had to do a decent amount of work. They're being risked a lot more than what the standard infantry general would be. That seems like a decent enough spot. We'll go loose because they do have crossbows. Yeah, see, we just don't. Our front line has been roasted. Get your javelins off before you go in. And you go to there. You go to there. And then we'll put the generals in the middle. It's not great. He hasn't replenished all his numbers yet. How many crossbows are here? Just the one? We're pretty much going to ignore those crossbows once there are better options. Maybe loose a couple of volleys now just to bring their numbers down, but priority targets. Pikes. Laborers. Eredlor militia. That bring them down. And then once you're in range for these pikes, go for that. Pikes are the problem. Rip them asunder. Can you spread out as much as you can? I also saw that apparently the files that fix the unit abilities is overridden in this submod. So, I mean, this is fine with me right now. I'm happy to sit here and shoot. Go for the laborers. If you think this is advantageous to you, then this is very dumb. Happy to sit here and shoot. Because you've got barely any crossbows. You go for crossbows. Go for the pikes. Go for those. Take these out. Yeah. You're not doing any damage to me at all. Killing a couple of archers, and we're killing your whole army without even having to engage. Yeah, I've got 4 archers, champ. Okay, and then we just charge him with 2 generals. Go. So I don't know if that's true or not, whether the Golden Legacy files override the fix. If it is, then it's a bit of a shame. It is possible, because I didn't think that the effects have been doing what they should have been doing.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Quick, get a bit. Finish them off.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. This is a clear victory.
Good. That's exactly the sort of victory we need there. We just need to keep them not building up strength. Because we ran out of ammo there, right? So if they had more troops, you know, twice as many troops as that, we run out of ammo, and then we got to get in and fight dwarves. And you never want to fight dwarves head on. You want to charge them in the rear, or you want to shoot them. It's kind of like fighting
Mercy, my lord.
fighting Isengard. You never want to fight Isengard front on.
We've defeated their wretched
Hold them at arm's length with pikes, or charge them in the rear with cav.
Scout the area.
Get your weapons upgrade. That culture, after just a turn, is already up at 26%, so that's rolling in it. Fantastic. 300 extra gold. Appreciated.
Come, my brothers.
Also, I'm on the lookout for more healing traits. Like, there's a flask there, but I want the actual healers. I don't think many on this side have it. No, you're out of slots anyway. Do you have healer? Get a flask. There's lots of flasks. I think there's a couple over here. I think I took yours. Yeah, but you've got another one. Do we have healers? Maybe that's the only place with a fountain at the moment. Sculptor. So who did we get healer on up here? Flask. I think it's on Gildor. No, we don't have it on anyone. Yeah, you need to get rid of that gardener and replace that with a healer. So I need someone to ferry that up. Not you, because you're attentively governing. 8 turns on another general. Yeah, so we need to distribute our healers to the correct locations, basically. 800 gold. Once again, I can probably sneak something in for 800 gold somewhere, or we just save the money. Probably just save the money.
I am not my lord.
Ah, diplomats. You know, I forgot something. Yeah, the thought is that because they implemented that new, is what I'm thinking, is they implemented that new hero ability for Orator that they may have just in overriding. They I haven't looked at the files, but maybe that the submodder just had all of those files in at once instead of just adding the one, and then by doing that they overwrite the fix. I can see the logic in it. Vinyan, don't know him. No Instagram, no kill count slots. It's a good victory. I mean, it's helpful that they sat there and got shot. Are the Dunlanders still at war with the fishermen? Yeah, they are. As far as I'm aware. Lim here is an Elven bastion. Right? Yes. So I will say yes to that, even though it's 1700 gold.
Follow me.
That is something I do want.
Over here, elves. We will need that one. Scout the area.
Keep moving.
Orders completed.
By the light of Elbereth.
Okay, elf friend hasn't moved back over yet.
Elves.
Over. Okay, can you...
For the light.
There.
Onward.
Five turns on the Golden Halls. Mithlond. Okay, keep retraining. Mithlond, transport them over.
Now! Ships ready. Set sail.
Have that. Okay, just keep the economy building over here. This is still very much our prioritization. This side. This is where we need to pump our money.
I'll rip off your head and spit on your
Okay.
neck.
Let them come again. And these troops can't really retrain here. I can't build retraining stations. And even if I could, I suspect it to be the same world region as down here anyway. Because it's a city, so I can't get the retraining centers. Okay, what do we have here? 4. That's fine.
Elves.
Can we take that on the way?
Protect the elven lands. Enter it. By the light of Elbereth.
So we're not actually at war with them at the moment. But that's a good opportunity. And I think it's going to be a long siege because there's an auto garrison here, and I don't have enough to probably take the auto garrison. So my only concern is looking after Turin Dwarfriend. Hopefully he's going to jump back over the mountains in a turn anyway.
By the light of Elbereth.
And we've almost got you up here.
At ease.
Oh, you've got a healer. Okay, we need to do some harp. Okay. Minstrel, fruit morale, but it gives acumen. Yeah, I want you guys to be very good governors. Singer, public happiness. War Master. Is that a new retinue? I don't remember these two retinue. Harp of Lorien and Lawmaster. I think they might be new in this submod. I don't remember them. This is nice.
What's the Elvish
5%
word for
trade,
friend?
acumen. That is the Goblin spawn stack in the south.
Great to see you, mate.
Wiseco.
Loving these submods. I'm glad you're a tech wizard. Smile.
Thank you so much for the 11 months, Wiseco. Thanks so much for your support, mate. And welcome in today. Kaina Wythen looks just like Gil-galad from Rings of Power. Kaina Wythen. Who's Kaina Wythen? Ah, this guy. He really does, doesn't he? I'm ashamedly can confirm that.
Follow me.
So, hang on. You jump in here.
Reinforcements.
So definitely give him healer. Anything? Can Galadriel, you know... No. Can Galadriel go elsewhere? +5 line of sight. That's 3 hit points. Do you need those 3 hit points? 6, 3 is 9, 10, 11. 11 and -1 for live for ages is 10. Yes, you do need those 3 hit points, so keep the ring. Scout is fine, I guess. I mean, I don't know the answer to this, so if someone could tell me, I'm legitimately asking, whether right now or in the YouTube comments, because I haven't tested it, I'm sure someone has, does line of sight retinue stack? So if I've got Mirror Galadriel +5 line of sight and Scout +2 line of sight, does that make +7 line of sight? Or does it just give me +5 line of sight because it's like the highest value and it just takes the highest value? Because there's a precedent for both in the mod, right? For instance, for example, upkeep, right? +1 upkeep, free upkeep adds on a free upkeep in a settlement. So you go, okay, that sort of stuff adds on top of each other. So you go, yep, 5 + 2 is 7. Recruitment slots. Recruitment slots, one building gives +1 recruitment slot, another building gives +1 recruitment slot. You'd have +2 recruitment slots. No, you have 1 recruitment slot. It doesn't add on top of each other. So there's a precedent for both in medieval coding, whether things add on top of each other or whether they don't. I just don't know whether this is one that does add or doesn't add. My intuition would tell me it does, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, is there anything else we want to hand over? I don't think so. I don't want you to have a harp. I mean, it's +1 commanding infantry, but that's fine. So then you can jump
Elves, follow
back
me.
in.
Sire,
Keep moving
orders
north.
completed.
They use the same actor from the movies. He made a brief appearance in Fellowship of the Ring. Did they use the same actor? Huh. I guess he does look younger here, doesn't he? Than what he does in Rings of Power. That's actually a fair call.
Come, my brothers. Stay alert.
Right. So he stayed there for 2 turns, right? So he should stay over here for 2 turns.
Follow me. Like the wind. Sire.
You are going to have an Elven ring. There you go. I can't? What? I can't transfer rings? No, I want my son to have the power. Well, that sucks. Give him a flask then. I can give him a flask, but I can't give him a... I can't give him a ring. This is Elven Parenting 101. Lord of Imladris, can you take that? Oh, you can take the Lord of Imladris, but you can't take the ring. Sure. What about that? Can you take that? No. This? No. Take that. Oh, you can take that one. Sure. No, you can't take that one. Don't think you can take that either. Take the gardener then. Alright. Alright, well, that was a waste of trip. Get back in here. Elrond. He's actually making a ton of money there. So what do you end up with? A flask, a Lord of Imladris, and a gardener. Great. Excellent. Excellent. Actually, you've got it. No. You've got a flask.
Follow me.
Keep coming. Just fantastic. Bloody great. So brief it's not on his wiki page. According to Google, he wasn't in Lord of the Rings. That Gilgalad was a different guy, and Benjamin Walker, the actor, wasn't in Fellowship of the Ring. Nope, you're right and I'm wrong. Don't know where I got that from. Thought that was true. He looks like the guy, but not him. Ah, see now, this is bloody misinformation 101.
Follow me.
You know, in the space of those 3 minutes, okay, you know there's someone in the YouTube comments who was furiously typing away. That, you know, that actually isn't the same actor. The actual original actor is this guy, that actor is this guy, and they're not the same. How dare you say that they are the same actor? Blah, 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 blah. Enter. And now they're just ashamed that I've made fun of them. I'm that guy in the YouTube comments. It does make sense they'd cast someone that looks similar though, right? I think I'm tempted just to sit in the free upkeep for a turn, because frankly, I kind of want them to get more troops in here so they want to sally out. So can you sit in there, save me some money, right? And then we can coordinate our attack down here a smidge better, you know? Do a little bit better coordination. Because we're not at war with the goblins right now. We don't need to be. Over here, yeah, whatever. 701 gold. Save it for next turn. We have flat broke. How many turns? 5. Corruption's actually dropping. I mean, governors are making a difference. It's good. Love to see governors making a difference. Diplomats. I keep forgetting about my diplomats. They can make me money. Hey, I gotta remember next turn, diplomats. At least I'd move them a little bit. Come to the YouTube comments for the kill count. Stay for the meticulous comments about first stage Eldar lore. I mean, this isn't first stage Eldar lore. This is much more important than this. This is making an accusation that there is a same actor in Rings of Power as in Lord of the Rings. That is a thunder keg right there. That is a thunder keg. I mean, I could go ahead and say, you know, the Númenóreans made it to the Undying Lands. And that would have... And stand on my dig about that. And I would have less pushback than saying that it's the same actor that was in Rings of Power that's in Lord of the Rings. Paris Galadrin. Yes. Why do we all of a sudden make a bunch of money? What is going on with my economy? I don't understand. Maybe we got a bunch of retinue. I don't know. I think sometimes what happens is when you put troops into a fort, it doesn't update the income for the following turn yet. I think that's what happens. It doesn't update fort income sometimes. Free upkeep. That would be about the difference. Okay, so Thorin's Halls, we definitely need to keep working on. I mean, it's still... Let's cut that down. I mean, there's going to be plenty of corruption, you know, when we get better mines and stuff. We need that. Because we're going to have dwarves up here. Then... Arlond. $1908. Grab that. I want to kind of keep these two doing the same thing. So you get the leather tenor, so they're coordinated. Keep them coordinated. Keep it coordinated, keep it safe. Go over bridges. I mean, I'm going to build this just because there's nothing else left to build. And then I'm going to turn down the taxes. That'll turn down the taxes. It's okay. And we will want... Look, 700 gold. Perfect. Paris Galadrin, Bladesmith Guild, Elven Bastion. Get that in there. Now, who needs retraining? Actually can't retrain them yet because I think they're... Why can't I retrain them yet? Are they tier 2 barracks? Elven barracks. Oh, they're not available tier 1. That's a bit of a shame. You'd think that they would be made available tier 1 because they're really... They are a tier 1 unit for Lothlorien. Why are they not in the tier 1 barracks? I guess this is really a tier 2 and tier 3 barracks combined. I mean, look at what you get in tier 2, and that's huge. I'm surprised they're not in tier 1. Just because of how much you get in the tier 2 barracks anyway. But they don't need retraining, so they can march on. Also, next turn.
Come, my brothers.
So they took 2 turns to go. Next turn, we move the cab into there. Keep those going. Because he's just come over. So next turn, Turin dual friend, we move him over. You need retraining there, you need retraining.
My lord.
But in your pop.
Swiftly.
Oh, you need weapons training, sure. Well, you can have that.
Sire.
And you then... if the two of those are in there, can I send
Yes, my lord. Elven warrior.
John and Bob out there?
Follow me.
Now, do we have military access? Oh, they're being sieged. Quick,
Scout the area.
Elves,
Go
we
help.
must give up the road.
Come, my brothers.
go into that. Because I don't really want you traveling around here on your lonesome. Seems like it's a bit of a risky road. Bit of a risky road. Haldir, keep
Follow me.
popping
Fight the
down
winds. Set
some
up an ambush. We will need that one.
vision.
Elves.
Come to hit. Get some vision along
Elves,
here so I
we
can
must
move this
give up
spy.
the road.
So I'd rather this spy be coming up north. Also, while we're on it, how's Colts down here? It's at 58%. I think for the human barracks, I only need... what do I need? 65. And I do already have a history guild and a traveler's rest. So just spend one more turn and then we'll send the spies north. Check that there's nothing happening down here. Okay, good. Don't forget about that next turn. I gotta remember. Send them across with Turin. Alright. So then we go and we say, what do we want on this side? We want some mariners. Don't really want mariners. They're not that good. I'd rather not get the mariners. We got some dwarves to kill. And retrain. So we got armor and weapons upgrades on the crew.
Come, my brothers.
Captain
Assail them!
Boolen.
Put an end to this evil.
The Rings of Power has many champions of Rings of Power. They did make it to the Undying Lands. They just never got to land. They have many champions. Rings of Power Red has many champions of Rings of Power, and they'll defend it to the death.
Harden your hearts and
I think they got to land for a minute, then Eruluvatar destroyed them.
To come. Now,
Don't.
to
Don't
battle!
start.
Units,
Don't
wait
start.
for orders.
Okay, lads. This is better army, but we don't have the high ground we had last time. We're lacking the high ground. They have 2 crossbows, so definitely loose. Why did you guys not go loose? There must be a... what? Okay. Just casual disobeying orders. They've been hanging around dwarves too much up in the mountains. They're just disobeying orders now. That's not on. Could I go pikes that side?
This is the way. This is the way.
Support you with some javelins. Then we go 1, 2 in the center.
This is the way.
And have you out on the flank. Can you just spread out a little more? Remember, normally frontage is bad because you take damage faster. But in this situation, we want to cover a wider area, but we also don't mind if we take damage on them. Because they will recover automatically. And they're not coming for me. And it protects the general a little bit better. They're less likely to get surrounded if the unit is spread out. Unless they charge into a much larger force. Damn, these elves look good, eh? The golden colouring to begin with was a little jarring because I'm used to the blue, the deep blues. But now, the more I see it, the more it grows on me. It's like, you know, change is always hard to adapt to. And I thought at first, I tried to kind of make myself try to like the gold coloring. But now I kind of feel like I don't need to make myself like it. I think I just naturally am liking it.
Protect these lands. Stay on guard. Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp.
Yeah, they're sort of pivoting up and down this hill here. So I don't want to fight them on the hill if possible. I do outrange them. Only marginally though, because these are Linda bowmen. That close enough to get them to move? No, see, I'd rather then, if they're not going to move, I'd rather come around like this. They're thinking about it. They sent forward their crossbows then, and then they stopped. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're in range. We were in range for a sec. Let them have it. See if we can come at us. Yeah. Okay, there's crossbows. Go for the militia. Go for the pikes. Pikes. Give it to that one. Right, so we should be able to just charge in on these fools.
Elves of the road. We must travel our strength. Be quick. Ready, elves.
Okay. Okay. Go to that.
Ready your bows. Launch the attack. Defend the Elven lands.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Javelins. Throw. Throw.
Launch the
The
attack.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Around their rear. Shots a little bit. Okay, charge into their rear. Okay.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Kill them all.
Be quick.
Ammunition's pretty much ran out. Perfect timing. Let's go.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Perfect.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, these two are actually getting some kills because more than what a melee general normally would because we just don't have cav. They've got to get in there. And with these little battles, they're always going to chip up kills because I'd rather send them in. See, reading this out is not good for me, but I mean, I think it's hilarious. But I'm gonna read it out anyway because it's great. Rings of Power Reddit. I understand some deviations were made from the lore, but what I like first and foremost is that it makes me curious about the lore. It hurts.
Don't do it, my lord. No.
Don't do it, my lord. No. It hurts.
We must defend these lands.
Yeah, we're defending them. We're defending the lands. Calm down.
Come, my brothers.
So we've left enough behind to defend Lim here if Dogdor come over. That's my main concern. I haven't really left enough to go down and defend Fangorn camp if it gets hit, but they have to get through two Rohan settlements and then declare war on me for that to happen. So I think that's unlikely. Although was this turn I was going to move them over? Or was it next turn? Ah! My diplomats. Was it this turn or next turn? I don't want to miss the boat again.
Yes, my lord.
Where are you? Oh, you need to... Firstly, come up to here.
Without question.
And then I want you to swing over to talk to Rohan.
As you wish. My lord, your orders.
Where are you? You're over in Dúnedain. Now we talked to Dúnedain, but we're
Without
just on
question.
scouting missions at the moment.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey plan. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
You're heading over to... We did talk to... I'm pretty sure, it's a bit of a fever dream for me, but I'm pretty sure we did talk to both Gundabad and Woodland Realm because we were looking for money to get the halls built. No, not Gundabad. Okay.
Is there something I can do for you? Your plans. You have another proposal then?
Maybe I tried to get 3,000 out of them and they said no. Try 2,800. That's demanding. No, we have got money out of them. So we got money, but we didn't ask for trade rights? It's unusual of me.
Your time was most valuable. We thank you.
Quite unusual of me.
Without question. As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out. Yes, yes, my lord. Your orders.
Same with them. I think
Bring a proposition
we
for
tried to get money out of them, but we didn't. Maybe it was them I'm thinking of. 2,800. Yeah, it was Mordor. Just rejected.
goodbye.
Okay. Assuming they own down here.
Without question. As you
We'll
wish.
talk to them again next
I
time.
shall continue tomorrow.
No. Where are we? Yeah, still one more diplomat.
Yes, my lord.
Oh yeah, you're just on the scouting missions.
Without
We've already
question.
been there, sorry.
Tomorrow's
Go to
journey
Salem.
planned out. Stopping here.
Follow me.
Look, I'm concerned that I've miscounted this and it's this turn.
For the light.
I've got 3 and free upkeep here anyway, so just go over.
Onward.
You're gonna be the first troops to be transported through the dwarves with Turin dwarf friend. I could send the Naharim as well. Let me look at my free upkeep situation. Yeah, maybe I send the Naharim as well. I mean, we may as well. Let's send it. We're sending 4 different cav units. Send that over the mountains to go support the Goblin attack. So I think these units are going to take Goblin Town and then pretty much hold whilst the other army pushes up. Aldir needs to hurry up and make his way up there. But also send another general. No, we've got 2 generals in the other army, it's fine. Now. Just keep public. I want to occupy settlements, I don't want to send them packing. I send. Who's the cheapest? 20?
Aye, Lord.
Over there.
Be vigilant.
Come on, dwarves. Do something. Poke them with a stick. Do something. No, Anadwyth, we have nothing to talk about. We're friends, we're allies, we're trading. There's no reason that you need to talk to me. Where everything is good. Status quo is great. Oh, I thought they were giving me a draw out there for a sec. Next to the follow Berschlein. Canned stands with Mordor. So both canned and dwarves went evil. What are the chances? You see Medieval 2 insta follow. Oh, so you haven't come from YouTube. You're a genuine Twitch enjoyer. I mean, that seals Gondor's fate, really. They were holding just marginally, but with canned committing to Mordor, it's only a matter of time now. They will fall.
Yes, my lord.
Right.
Is there something
Can we
I can do
get
for you?
2,600? Golden halls, I think, are 4 turns.
I cannot. That is all.
I cannot
well.
be obliging. I will not want to help my enemy. I mean, it's fair. It's fair to not want to help your enemy.
Follow me.
I can understand
Over
it.
here, elves. We will need that one. Scout the area. We will need that one.
Okay, so we've got decent vision along this border now. I think I can send my spy north.
My lord.
I'd also probably want to recruit a couple more spies to go this way. Actually, yeah, you three we're going to come up.
My lord. Tomorrow's
And
journey
then,
out.
yeah, grab a couple more. I can have Swordmaster. Do love my Swordmasters. Gondor and Dol Emerald, it was nice knowing you. Yeah. We don't have enough money. Maybe we have enough money. Just okay. Keep. Wait. The synchronization continues. Yeah, we're not spending money here at the moment. We don't have the coin.
Yes, my lord.
Jump into the. It was this next turn. Oh well, that's okay. They can head over.
Elven warriors, come on!
So we got free upkeep maxed again there. We've got more units coming in here to use that free upkeep. We are 3 turns from the Golden Halls. So hopefully that cuts our corruption. Even just a little bit. Did we... Okay, we got them retraining. Leave a defensive force here. How are dwarves going? They're still under siege.
Hootsman, bonny day, is it?
Is that what you
We're a
want?
pretty marginal force,
Follow me.
honestly. I think if we attack them, they're just going to retreat, and we may not actually... I mean, we're allies with the dwarves. We'll... It's time, let's go.
Scatter them!
Why are they not coming in as reinforcements? We're allies, right? An interesting interaction. Because if that was my settlement, and I had troops inside a settlement, and I was coming to break a siege with an army... Oh, there's 2 armies sieging. Oh, it's not the army sieging. Ah, right, I understand. So it's not actually breaking the siege. Right. No, I understand now. I didn't see the second army there. Makes sense.
To their underworld!
How long until Alcoholics Anonymous invade? Too soon. I'm throwing money into those settlements to try and get them ready.
Units, await my orders.
Once you build the Golden Halls, I'd recommend strengthening the garrison in Ost-in-Edhil just in case of a scripted attack. Gee, thanks, Tome. Thanks for spoiling.
Elves, over here. Elves, over here. This is the way. Stay on guard. Keep your wits sharp.
That one's the weak one. Put you in the
This is
front.
the way. We will keep your
I don't know if you're spoiling or not, but
over here.
we got some lads in there.
This is the way.
We've got the king.
Lorien archers, ready for battle. Ready elves. We offer bows from Lorien.
We've got the king. We got some dwarves. Got some Avari elves in there. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I didn't think you'd played it.
The
I
elves.
have got troops in there. I doubt there would be a huge attack without a little bit of warning. Because that's the sort of thing that would make people not like the mod. Like there'd be, maybe if there'd been like a message saying, you know, the glory of the elves may be envied by others. Even something, you know, as cryptic as that, you know, if there was a mission to say build it and something along those lines, it might be, unless I just missed it, it might be enough to kind of hint that there's something coming if you're paying attention. Take out the wargs. Oh, warg pack actually. Go for those. Take out the warg pack. We have a swiftness. Wait on the swiftness, wait on the swiftness, wait on the swiftness. I want to try and get the infighting. Well, they're just standing there anyway. That's cool. Let them shoot. Because they're skirmishing with their... Hold. Swiftness, go. Can we infight? They didn't infight. They did, but they didn't. That's a shame. The wrong one stopped. Okay, can you now change targets to that? I mean, we should be able to hold the line reasonably well. Killed most of that warg pack. Yeah, they're mostly gone. Switch to the other lads now. I mean, it's an Elven line, so even if it's tier 1 Lorien Elves. Get into those Goblin bodyguards. Take him down. Now, what's the situation now? I think we have a higher attack. 13 and 14, 12 and 20. Actually, these Goblin bodyguards aren't bad, eh? 12. Yeah, so they are just a much better unit. However, there's only 61 of them, and we're already surrounding them on the flanks. So, we should win that pretty easily, particularly if we start flanking with another unit. You two, switch to Snagger Archers, get around here. In with the rear charge. I think the charge bonus is decent, right? Yeah, 8. 8 for an infantry unit's quite high charge. It's just, they don't have the mass. The reason cab charges into the rear are so effective is because they have the mass. The infantry, you can get the kill on the initial hit, right? With the charge bonus with infantry. But they don't then carry through and hit the units behind it, which is what cab can do. So it's much less effective infantry charges.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press. Be awed by the victory we have won here.
Oh, that was the High
today.
Chieftain. I guess because we've already killed the proper faction leader. Keep the dwarves away from the wargs. I mean, we're trying to keep the dwarves... We're trying to keep the wargs away from the dwarves. Helping our allies. Okay, silence, welcome in. Sack them, kill them, murder them. Now, this army I expect to retreat. I would have attacked this one first if I'd known. I just didn't see it, honestly. Yeah, they will retreat. Okay. Come on, Turin. We got troops to transfer. Come on, Scotty. Come on, Scotty. Beam him down. Beam him down to the surface. So we've gone to war, so now we need to make that siege.
Lay it to ruins. Keep them off balance.
Now, if they sally out and attack, great. We'll kill them. What do we have here? Now you've made me worried. We're going to have an Avari Shadow ready. Some dwarves. I mean, it's a decent little force. And if it's... I've got... Assuming it isn't like they attack straight away with catapults, I can get these 4 cav and this cav over to reinforce as well. I mean, I'm quite prepared for a regular attack. if it's a script, if there is a scripted a catapults attack on that turn kind of attack, then we could be in trouble. But you know, I'm gonna take a few risks. Oratar's the fact he's not gonna abandon Ost-in-Edhil. We're rebuilding it. He's there rebuilding. It's Austin rebuild right now. No, not the trash. Don't get the trash. I think a full round of recruitment, once we get the Sindar units, of Sindar and Linden. If I get like a full Sindar Linden recruitment, it should be enough to repel the invaders. My concern is, are these normally cities? Are they normally cities, or are they normally large towns? Because I think they're normally large towns. And they have the wooden towers. But if they are cities, they're going to have the... They still have the large town... They still have the large town graphic. Because this is the city graphic, or close to it, something like that. That might be slightly different because it's Mythlon, but it's very similar to that. If we don't have the wooden towers, the defense will be a little more problematic. Yeah, we should clear out these dwarves again. They've got armor and weapons upgrades.
I'm only here to fight thee.
Follow me.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
No, we got way too many generals. Alright,
Come, my elves!
Okay.
Engage! We must defend these lands. Scatter them. Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Do they normally start as large towns? Has that been something changed in this mod, or am I just misremembering it?
Units, await my orders. Watch for the enemy. Watch for the enemy. This is the way. Stay on guard.
All of you just pull back. No need for you to be anywhere near the action. Have the two generals do the work. It's very javelins, you might friendly fire. Laborers and yeah, so just shoot them. Because the AA invasion on Forlorn and Harlond, if you've got one set of recruitment Sindar and Lindar with the towers and armor upgrades, you should be fine. Okay, this bikeman. But with the ballista towers, Elven upgrade ballista towers are worse. Ridiculously worse. I avoid upgrading settlements to that tier for Elven ones because they're just so bad. I would rather have the tier before if it's on a front line. Switch. They're running through a little faster. Switch back.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, they know they can't engage. This is the typical when they come up with such a small army. They know they can't really engage because we have more melee, but they can't really sit back either, so they're hesitant, they're to and fro.
I will be your guide. Be quick.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Advance.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
I'm bubbling for this submod. It's so fun. I've said that so many times playing this, but I can't emphasize it enough.
Don't do it, my lord.
Lorenzo's is almost it is under control even with nothing in there. The power of spires. Spires and garrison buildings.
Come, my brother.
Once again, we are just here to keep their numbers down. That's all we're doing. Oh, Bree's taking this. You little ripper. Okay. Dúnedain is still holding. This is where you scout with your diplomats. You actually see. So now, Bree have a front, quite a good front. Here, single settlement against Angmar. Now, that also means that they could declare war on them because they went bad. But hopefully they're just sending most of their troops at me. They seem to be doing that. Once again, these settlements we can go take, but it will spawn the Doom stack, and I can't deal with it. I don't have enough to take all three simultaneously. So we're treading water up here. Treading water up in the north. I think that will be enough for the turn. You're moving, you're sieging. Can you catch them? No. Cav coming over should be able to catch them pretty quickly. Elves moving. Got vision all around there. Okay, so you're now coming north.
Would you wish, my lord?
Could get Impreeni up there. I just don't think they're gonna have that much, the goblins. You know, they don't look like they've lost most of their settlements. Diplomats, man. I gave them all movement orders, so that worked out. History guilds as well. Any human settlements, any human towns, I want history guilds in. Obviously, human castles, I can't get history guilds. We'll have to get the bladesmith guilds, but bastions need bladesmiths, and then anywhere else we can get history guilds, history guilds. Sallying out? No. Okay. That's fine. That's just locking down Goblin Town because they can recruit probably quite a few units from there. So it's just locking it down. They can't recruit anyone there now.
My lord. As you wish. Yes.
Gondor, I wish you... I've sent my diplomats down to wish you well.
Planned out. Your orders.
You bring a proposition for my king?
I'm sending my diplomats to wish you well, but that's about it. I'm sending well wishes. Good cheer, and maybe a song.
I must inform you farewell.
I'm sending them a song. That will inspire them to fight. Okay, another healer. Who's that on? Healer. Okay, you can get it on Haldir then. You're obviously just collecting on the healers. So on the way through then, you give that healer to him. Did that not transfer? I didn't quite click on him. Okay, healer. And is there anything you have that I'd give to him? Now you've actually got March Warden, so you've got a couple of sources of healing. Good. Back in. Keep moving.
Like the wind,
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Okay, Turin Dwarfriend has brought the cav over. Excellent.
for the light, onward.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Through the mountains they've come.
Swiftly. Come
Push up the mountain ridge.
Form up. Elven warriors.
That's a force unto itself right there. Another spy in Ladris. Can you move around? Also, I think I've got a spy over in the Dúnedain consulate. Get over here. 1, 2. Spies. Get around to there. Okay, some dirt paths. How are we going here? I think we need to save money. Yeah, we need to save money for next turn because we want to keep these settlements going. Unless actually no, we can get a trading post in Khazad-dûm. Let's definitely get that. That's the super good trade. And also let us get some infantry there if we need it. Over bridges. Oh, you can get a men barracks. We'll get the men barracks. And then we'll go to low taxes. Okay, drop down to low taxes now. Okay, no dwarves to slay this turn for once. If there's spies in there for another turn, they'll probably start doing some scouting with them. At least send one around the back so I can see if there's any armies coming down the rear side. And retrain you for weapons, I'm assuming. Let's do that. 2 turns. We'll have him built. Trained. And then he'll be retrained as well. Let's chase down some goblins.
Engage! Our lands will be safe once more. Scatter them.
Yeah, see, because they lost their big settlements, the goblins on this side should be fairly weak. Yeah.
Put an end to this evil.
Yes, we need a force to take Kenneth Bryn like the council wants. Yeah, Kenneth Bryn will happen now that we've killed most of them. I really didn't want to have to kill those trolls. Them sitting in Kenneth Bryn made it a pretty much a little strong little bastion for to stop Angmar from coming through. But now Angmar are probably going to take it, so we'll have to move. Where are we at? They're moving? No. They're up on a hill. Okay, we need to come over here. Never get lazy and just advance up a hill like this, even against a much weaker force. Because it will... You'll only do it a couple of times. Like, I'm not saying we'd lose the battle, because we wouldn't. If we just went straight up this hill here, we wouldn't lose the battle. But you'll lose way more than what you anticipate you would. Terrain is so important. I've done it a few times, because you just get lazy, and man, it's painful. Just noodle our ways around here. I remember a comment, maybe it was someone live or maybe it was someone on YouTube at some point, who said, I've started fighting battles like you do, prioritizing terrain, and all of a sudden my armies are lasting so much longer. That was ages ago. That was probably a year ago, and it's always stuck in my mind because I think terrain is not as important in a lot of newer Total War titles, but in Med 2 it is just so important. So if you haven't played a lot of Medieval 2 and you've kind of just come in to play Medieval 2 to play DaC, and you don't understand how important terrain is, it's highly forgivable, to understand not prioritizing terrain. I've won so many battles that I had no right winning because I've utilized terrain. I mean, this is a neither here nor there battle, but I
We bring swords from Lorien. We must bring
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Shoot him. Okay, get in. Split the flanks. Need to shoot that. These overseers are probably going to keep them from routing. Overseers chanting adds +10 morale, which is Considering you get like +3 morale from an upgraded weapons forge, tier 2 weapons forge, you get +3 morale on recruited units. Giving just a flat 10 morale bonus to troops is huge. So now that they're not chanting, they're engaged in melee because they can't fight and chant at the same time. Now the morale of this army is going to drop significantly. And because there's only a captain, I'm actually kind of surprised that this unit here hasn't routed. Yeah, they're starting to rout, even without a circle, without circling them. Yeah, gotta have the more infantry. Yeah, it's starting to go. Don't let them get away. Don't let them get away. Lock them in. They're fighting to the death.
The enemy army flees the field. This is a clear victory.
Yeah, if you let those chanters chant there, even without a general, those goblin infantry, goblin trash, would likely fight to the death, or pretty much close to it. The Wallalos. Wallalo.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
By the light
Keep
of Elbereth,
moving north.
onward! Stay alert.
Spike and check out what's happening.
Tomorrow's
Okay,
journey.
so the army is left, I think. Unless that was what came down here. I think there's another force moved. Unless they've gone north. Yeah, I don't know. There's something else potentially around here. That I'm not aware of yet. Okay, so there's a difference here. Barbad had one unit in it for a while. Now it's got a few. They've got a few. Oh yeah, they're fortifying their borders, and they've sent units into Dwarven territory.
Your own forces about, eh?
Now, they could be coming for my fort. They could be going for their settlement. Either way, it's not good news because it's likely we're going to have a war with Dunland very soon. Which, not good because this is where we'll kind of make them back our money with this free upkeep, you know? Did we end up getting the... Get the militia garrison here, but nothing more than that. I mean, we can get some militia troops here if we need them. I'm not going to recruit them unless it's an emergency, but we can get 3 human troops in an emergency to help with the garrison. Because they are 2 turns march away, and would be exposed on that if they'd marched. And that army's all archers. So that'd be good if we got them in there, but not so good if they had to fight something on the way, if it was something reasonably large. Yeah. I think we're going to send... the Eller here up to take Kenneth Bryn. Or Elrond. And we could switch out Elder here. It's just Elrond's free upkeep at the moment, and he's just making a good deal as Agkala. I have to remember to remove my agents. I keep forgetting. I got so excited about Turin moving my cav through the mountain, I forgot about my agents. I hope that Wood Elves and Dorwinian continue to at least hold ground. Because surely there's some more unification to happen. Now we're just passing turn 50. I was told that this mod has some recognize crashes past turn 50 with the sieging settlements. Normally, Gondor, on Gondor's turn, you just gotta remove, you gotta take a Mordor army away from sieging a settlement to stop the crash from happening. It's a common crash, it's just in Virginia it's been pretty much fixed. So for whatever reason in this submod it seems to have reared its ugly head again.
Approaching quietly. Approaching
Okay,
quietly.
I think we will link up.
Follow me. Take it for the elves. Elves.
Link them up. And now this is an incredibly strong force.
Sire. Scatter them.
Moving.
By the light of Elbereth.
Haldir, is there any other traits you would like to grab? I don't think so.
Come, my brothers.
Anything from these two? Galadrim Sentinel. Line of sight, movement points. That's fine.
Elves. Over here, elves. Stay alert.
Move north. No action on the front. Action down here. Mission failed. Take care with Prick. I'm well aware we failed another mission.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Without question. Tomorrow's journey plan. Your orders.
I'm getting an alliance with Rohan,
As you
please,
wish.
if possible.
Without question. Stopping here.
If we get an alliance with Rohan, that'll probably annoy Dunland even more. 2,200
Is there
then?
something I can do for you?
We're not at war with them, are we? They just don't want to give me money.
And for that is all.
Okay.
Farewell.
Try 2,000 next time. Khand and Mordor have broken their alliance. They're not at war. They just aren't allied with them anymore. That is interesting. What? Oh, they went to war with Harad. Or Harad went to war with them, one of the two. So, this is actually interesting now. Okay, maybe it's not over for Gondor and Dol Amroth. So Khand are now at war with Harad, and they've broken their alliance with Mordor, which means they could break out war between those two, but they've gone evil, so they're still at war with the other two. And the only ally they've kept is the Easterlings. So Easterlings are still allied with Mordor. So if a war breaks out between Khand and Mordor, Easterlings will have to pick a side. Okay, it is always interesting when the little evil, triumvirate down south starts to fight amongst themselves. Okay, keep working towards this over here. Blacksmith, blacksmith. Yep, just work those up. And I've got these forts I could use. Just I need to use money otherwise. Sindarin Shield. +1 hit point. I think that will actually put you to maximum hit points now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, good. Full Sindarin Shield. Okay, Dunland went back for now. Golden Hall's next turn. Okay, keep prioritizing this side. Yep. So everyone's building over here. That's the priority. and then we look elsewhere. I'll save money again for. I'll save money for this turn potentially. Yeah, I'll save money for this turn, and I'll see what money I have left over next turn. Keep moving up.
Approaching quietly.
You keep an eye on
Approaching
Angmar.
quietly, my lord.
What's happening here?
Approaching quietly.
Do I not have more spies in this area? I thought I did. Also over here, we've got Ultra Plenty. So can we now go one of you this way?
My lord.
Keep
Approaching
eyes over there.
my lord.
One come down to Berthaluan.
My lord. Tomorrow's journey, my lord. My lord.
Vision on what's happening.
I shall continue tomorrow.
So tempting to go take, but it's going to spawn the stack, and unless we race them, we took here. Ah, no, they could still attack here because of the border on the back. We have to take both at once. If we took both of these at once,
My lord.
if we took both at once, then they'd have to get to either here or here. There'd be one turn's march. Be two turns. I think they spawn right here. There'd be 2 turns from this. 2 turns and a third to siege. So it'd be if I took, they march, I march. It'd be close. It'd be really good to get rid of them. It doesn't look like they're making any moves this way, so
Tomorrow's
come
journey
down.
planned out.
I don't have a lot to work with.
Yes, my lord.
Elves! Come on! Be vigilant.
Let's
Elven
send
warriors.
some troops up, and then see what we can do there. I don't like seeing they're not doing anything. So if I can make something happen, I just don't know. I thought they'd have an army somewhere. It would stop me from kind of taking all 3 at once, but maybe
Come, my brothers.
maybe not so. Say it ain't so, maybe not so.
My lord. Your orders.
Over here.
Without question. Yes.
They've taken Mornedhel. Bit nasty,
Yes,
isn't it?
my lord.
A little bit nasty of them. Those Easterlings.
Yes, my lord.
Where's my one?
My lord. As you wish. Without question. As you wish. Without question. Yes.
And now they've already got their spawn stack, so I don't think goblins will get anything else.
My lord.
Elves!
Could I?
For the light!
No, I can't quite hit them. Yeah, stay together. Stay strong together. And we should be getting our golden halls. Corruption's down to almost 4,500. Maybe that was a bit of bit of devastation dropping off. That's why it might have improved. I guess governors getting better would have improved it as well. And law, getting more law structures. Although we're not really building any law structures over this side. We're not building anything over this side. So that, it would just be governors plus devastation dropping off. Are the AA fighting Harad? I'll have to have a look. So they're pulling troops back to there, which is fine with me. It's not impacting... They're not on the right side of the mountain. Duels variable, excellent. So... Oh. Well, what fortuitous... What fortuitous event has happened here? So whoever gets it, we should be able to transfer enough retinue to make sure Golem doesn't join. What fortuitous event has happened here? Let's check with AA is fighting Harad. Before I forget about that. Harad. Harad knows it war with Gondor, Dol Amroth, and Khand. Allied with Mordor. Elrond got a dwarven friend. See that relationship going well.
Elves.
Could I have the cav? So I don't want them to deviate.
Swiftly! Advance!
Yeah.
Our lands will be safe.
Get the cav to deal with this because they get more movement.
Have a taste of mine.
Because I don't want them to deviate off the path because they'll just have enough movement to get here. So
There they
go
are!
ahead and do this. 3 cav archers. Deal with the warg riders, and then it's then it's party time.
Scatter them!
Party in the Anduin Valley. We're not at war with Mordor, are we? I think you ought to... We could do it. We could do a Gandalf. We could do a Gandalf with the ring. Thing with Gandalf is he was able to come back if he got killed in the fires. Avalon and Glorfindel don't have that ability. I mean, it would make sense for Avalon to go, you know. He's come from Dorwinion, came over, did his duty, and then has close enough. They've got some bows or something, but it's okay to start shooting. Because we want to drag in the wargs. Got the wargs. What? Remember their surprise speed. Don't get caught out.
Our men of the enemy general flees like the coward he is.
And he
Press
goes
over
back
and break the spirit of his army.
to fulfill his destiny. Avalon the Ringbearer. I mean, it's a title he hasn't taken yet. Avalon the Destroyer of Worlds. Avalon the Bane of Rune. Avalon the Kill Count Champion. Avalon the Ringbearer.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Keep shooting.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Run them down. Experience on you lads.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Lost 3. Acceptable. Would have been terribly acceptable if it was 3 Dúnedain scouts, but it was a couple of Avari. No one ever likes losing Avari. Me in particular. The Dorwinian just heard that the great commander was controlling the troops over here, and they flocked to my banner. Okay, so I was saying, they don't have enough movement to make the attack. So come to there. Do you have any more movement than the rest of them? No.
My lord. Elves.
Engage!
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly, my lord. Approaching, my lord.
Also, I would have preferred the dwarves keep this, which they did. I thought about letting the goblins try and take it off and then take it back. But it gives them an out, because at the moment, the dwarves have here. Now, they do have an out down here, but I did want them to have an out over this way. Like, if this gets taken by Dol are dwarves at war with Dol? Yeah, they are. So that gives them an out for them to send their troops somewhere. This is why I thought about just letting them not defend it too hard. Ost-in-Edhil, the Golden Halls have been built. 2 free upkeep. Morale bonus to troops trained here plus 5. Wow. That's a lot. Public order bonus due to law 25%. Public order bonus due to law globally 10%. Culture increase bonus 1% globally. Amplifies conversion to Elven culture by 50% globally. Enables the training of guards of the Golden Halls, which we're going to recruit immediately. The Golden Halls rise as a magnificent palace crafted for the Elven lords, embodying the renewed power and steadfast resolve of the High Elves. Its walls and towering spires, inlaid with gold and silver, capture the radiance of the sun and moon, casting an ethereal glow that illuminates the grand chambers within. As a symbol of elven grandeur and timeless elegance, they inspire awe and reverence, their splendor resonating through the ages. Here, the wisdom of the ancients converges with a courage to face impending darkness, making this palace a beacon of hope and unity for all who fight for the light. Do I not have I don't have 75% culture. Damn it. Okay. Let's prioritize getting that then. That's a shame, because they're going to take forever to... I thought I had culture for that. They're going to have a long recruitment time as well, so I'll get culture happening. Either way, we're well defended here. Yeah, with our dwarves and our elves. Lawrence Halls is looking good as well. Culture is up and running. Look, the mines are probably what we want to do. Here we go. You know what? Get a traveler's rest. Get a traveler's rest.
For the light! Onward!
Get a traveler's rest. Then we can get a human barracks. Get some humans up here. Help us.
By the light of
Elven warriors!
My lord,
Okay.
my lord. Approaching quietly.
Moving.
Tomorrow's journey-
Haldir, let's go.
onward!
Any movement down south? No, we're good. Rohan's still holding over there. Let them get a little
I'll rip off
closer.
your head and
It's actually a
spit down
reasonable
your
sized
neck.
army. Might actually want to let them attack and utilize the garrison.
I'm only here to fight thee, you galoot.
They might actually have a swing. Particularly if I took out a couple of units.
I'll rip off your head and spit down
Yeah,
your
now we have the
neck.
garrison. If they look like they're coming over to attack, if I take out...
For the light! Elven warriors!
Edge,
My lord.
edge,
Elven warriors! For the light!
that.
My lord.
Come on!
Right?
Swiftly!
Go south and get retrained.
Conceal our movements.
Leave this with the garrison. I think they'll be tempted to actually attack us.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Okay, just come back this way in case they decide to go
Approaching
back.
quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly.
The few troops around, but nothing that we can't handle.
Approaching
To
quietly. My
oh,
lord.
there's a few there. Okay,
My lord.
you hidden. You prancing tigers, prancing tigers, pouncing tigers, hidden dragons.
My
Few of them
lord.
floating around somewhere.
Tomorrow's journey.
See if we can bait them into that attack.
Yes, my
Hopefully they don't go for them. Can we hide
At ease! Form up!
Hide
At
them
ease.
next turn? That doesn't become an issue. Turns are ticking away. A invasion's coming. Alright, let's then make this attack.
Elven warriors!
Take them out! Put them down!
Oh, goblins! This will take pressure off Anduin, so they can help
Our
on this
foes
side a
appear to
little
be
bit more.
gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Units, await my orders. Ready your horses. Advance. Stay on guard. Ready your mounts. Elves, over the elves.
Okay, can you come up over here?
This is the way.
Try to stay
Elves,
mostly 3 deep.
ready elves.
Over there. Get some snagger archers.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Out. Okay, just keep an eye on these walk pack. They're gonna make their way over. Just start walking up the hill. Slow. Okay. Now can I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Just simple setup. Go like that. And there for now. Where are those walk pack? Making their way. I get stalkers, hit those. Alright, we should be focusing the walk pack now. Keep walking. That's their captain as well. Down he goes. Yeah, walk pack captains never seem. Maybe it's because
If we
they're.
continue like this, we
like-
will smash the enemy.
Because he's sitting above them. Like he's taller than the rest of the other models. He just cops a lot more arrows or something. I don't know. It's weird how quickly they die. There we go. Hey, skirmishes, go again. Okay, you must give him to rout. Bells are done. Hold fire. Just get down here and charge the rest of them. They were. That was
The
a
battle is
charge
very
and
much
running
in our
away.
favor.
Didn't go
Victory
well.
will be ours. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We're estimating their way over towards our other lads. Should grab them. Not quite. Man, they're just goblin infantry. Why are they going so well? What do we have here? Quick, get something over here. Finish him off. On fire. Just for the sanity of my mind, not seeing this on the map. Get rid of it.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We await your closing on them.
Finish those up.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
They're done. Stuff. All of you make your way to about there. Just to speed things up a little bit. Start running back. Have archers. Fire at will. What do we have? Blackbit crossbows. Are they shooting or are they running? I think they're running.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Crossbows. Crossbows.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy army flees the field.
No escaping here. The thunderous hooves. No. There's no escape. Told you no escape. No escape. I don't care. You're dying. Get out of here.
Be awed by the victory we have won here
I'm
today.
trying to get experience on these guys. It's not. I know I can win the battle right then and there. I don't need to keep chasing them down. We've killed 85%, but I'm chasing XP. Hey, Papa Sauron. You would have thought you'd have the one place the ring could be destroyed guarded a little better, eh? Eh? You'd think so.
You will ruin these trees.
Wouldn't have hurt much to have a couple of orcs just guarding the entrance, eh? Just think. Just could have had a couple of orcs just guarding the entrance. What would 2 orcs have cost? You know? In the grand scheme of things. I think Sauron wasn't that smart after all, was he?
We protect the Elven lands.
By the light of Elbereth.
Now, if I take it this turn, it's gonna rebel.
For the light.
I don't want him to recruit troops though.
There's the target. We've
Can we low taxes? We can. Nice. A little extra law from that's probably helping out. Bit of growth from chickens. Yeah, brawls pit. See you later. Garrison. Stuff. Let's see over here. What can we get from a men barracks? Valesmen. Ooh. So this is different. So we get Valesmen, Vale Archers, Woodman Warriors, Woodman Trackers, Woodman Wardens, and then the Watchman Axe Guard, Sword Guard, Bow Guard still. Okay, so yeah. Get some different variety of troops. So that's Rohirrim troops, Breland troops, and Vale troops so far available.
Elves.
Over here, elves. Come, my brother.
Get in to the
To my lord. I shall continue, my lord.
it's public order.
Tomorrow's
Yes, I forget.
journey planned out. Your orders, without question. Stopping here. Yes, my lord. As you wish. Yes, without question. If only I could. Stopping here. Your orders.
Rohan, I'm
As you
seeking an
wish.
alliance. Ooh, I like the amount of troops you have here.
What is it you wish to discuss? It's good to see.
Well, that seemed fruitful.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Good stuff. Now you're gonna hang around. I mean, still a couple of settlements for you to scout out over here, but you're gonna hang around this area and be my Enedwyth, Dunland, Isengard kind of diplomat. Where are we at? This one over here.
Without question. I shall continue tomorrow.
We're slowly uniting all the free peoples. Dúnedain, Bree, Enedwyth, dwarves, Rohan. Anything that can wreck that is if they decide to attack each other.
My lord. Approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow. My lord. Approaching quietly.
There's another troll in there? Wow, that settlement has 2 trolls? That's really strong. Right. So have you picked up another healer yet? No. Righto then.
Follow me.
I think we want Elrond to get up to the action, right? He's doing such good governing here. Good job governing. Oh, you can stay there, Elrond. Until I get a generic general to take your place. New fellas head north, take Kenneth Bryn.
Assail them! Orders completed.
Elves.
On your bike. Even if we just get it under siege.
Come, my
Slowly
brothers.
take it. Corruption didn't drop that much. Do wonder about global effects. 10% global law. Where's... I mean... Probably helped over here, didn't it? 55% law. Actually, it's probably making this place hold public order. Because we're at 75%, so we'd be at 65%. Hang on, 55% law. Let's... That's 5. 10. 20. That's 20% law. If I take all of them out.
Orders.
Come on!
Please send an emissary to open negotiations, my friend.
Still 55%, so it's not contributing to law at all. Is there a base law amount? Because that's only 20%. We have 20% law from the buildings. Plus 10% from the global is 30%. And there's another 25% on top of that. So is there just a 25% base
For the light.
Onward!
law amount? I'm assuming so. And this is harder because it's got a general, because he could be contributing to it. But like, yeah. So, Tuhuan has 65% law. 5, 10... 20, 25, plus the 10% global, 35, 35, 45, 55, 65. It's got 30% law on top. There must be a base stat. I don't know. I don't know. I'm unaware. They have a cave troll. Trolls are breeding. It's lore accurate.
Elves!
Don't like rolls. Guess we have quite a few archers there. We can just shoot them.
Yes, my lord.
I hope.
My lord, my lord, my lord.
Alright then, we're gonna try and bait him in. Bait him in over here. We have 5,000 gold though. We should probably spend it on something. We're all building over here. Probably the Elven bastions we should prioritize. Even if it's just getting armor tiers up or something. Because they are a military settlement, so we want to make sure troops coming out of there are top tier. And then better mines. This is on a front line. Grab that. Yeah, we'll save a little bit of money. Also thinking about grabbing... Oh, let's not save money. Let's grab some of this cav. We've got a mission to talk to the dwarves. We should do that. Dale? I haven't got a mission to talk to you yet. Don't come and talk to me. I guess that 10% global law cut on current expenses about 500 corruption, which is about right, though I think about it. Look, they're coming for it. I'm tempted to let them try and take it first. I don't want them to actually get it.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Okay, they're not getting it.
Approaching.
Do I remind you of one of your own?
Follow me. Scout the area. They will not.
I am a warrior.
My lord, approaching quietly.
There's 2 trolls in there. They're breeding. Khazad-dûm. We get. I'm slightly paranoid about Edhil. Marginally. I'm marginally paranoid. I'm also thinking that this capital is gonna at some point move over to here. And when that happens, we need law here to deal with public order, but it's not moving yet. Just keep getting some growth. Keep trusting our allies. Yeah, let's try and get a men barracks here. We got the culture for it. It looks like they're coming. Looks like they're gonna go. They're gonna take the bait. Send them back down to retrain. Go.
Be vigilant.
Hopefully they take this bait. We have the garrison ready. Hopefully the garrison isn't bugged. They come in for that, and then we can counter strike back out.
My lord.
Oh, Breve taken Firth and Lord. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's a nothing settlement for me. It's whatever.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey, my lord. Approaching quietly.
Just keep tabs on
My lord. Approaching quietly.
all of this.
My lord.
Sire.
My lord. Approaching quiet. My lord. Approaching my lord. Approaching quiet. My lord.
Okay, goblins do not like the fact that we've come and taken their land here. Understandable.
Elven
But
warriors.
I don't think we do anything about it.
Swiftly. Follow me.
Can I just leave behind?
My lord.
Those.
For the light!
Leave behind him. Is that enough? It is, just.
Elves!
Alright, and then we'll try to clear out some of these. And the cav's going to do pretty much all the work. This would be a pretty tough fight to get through. Even for some sort of spawn stack, which doesn't look like it's going to happen. That would be a pretty big grind. Enedbythe's starting to come over. Love to see it. Put your money on Enedbythe. Good money.
Follow me. Like the wind!
You're going to return to towering, aren't you? Yes, this is actually your job.
At ease.
You thought it was to fight a war?
We
No,
must give up the road.
it's to put towers down everywhere. That shall be your job.
Have a taste of my blade!
Take them out!
Attack!
How close are you to recruiting a full round of recruits in Greyhavens? I just recruited some more.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We
So
must
they're
act
recruiting
to
right
halt
now.
This turn of events.
Or did recruit this turn. And they were two out of the 5. Maybe 3 out of the 5. I think I've got a general available there pretty soon as well. Not that many wargs now, so I don't care. Just get in there and shoot. Come over, come frontal, so you shoot different targets. Take him down. Walk back slowly.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Wargs are gone. Poor goblins. It really is a sad, sad situation. We'll shoot them. It's fine. Could have prioritized ammunition slightly better here, but it's, you know, it's fine. Read a bit.
Only half the enemy force remains. For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. And the battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Surprised that you didn't rout. The captain's dead after all. Out, I said. Out, 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 out. Okay, they rout as they come out. Surround them. Yeah, they're done.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day.
I sent a couple north from Mithlond. Try and help with the dwarf situation.
Stay in the We must defend these lands.
My lord. Approaching
Any other surprises here?
quietly. Approaching quietly.
Faction, yeah, it must be the faction leader in here. No, this must be the faction leader here then.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
I'm gonna stick you.
Faction leader somewhere else. Frankly care where he is.
Come, my brother.
You don't have the movement to get that, it's okay. We can. You just keep working towards the settlement.
We will need that one.
Like the wind!
We will need that one. Over here, elves. We will need that one.
Working towards that.
Yes, my lord.
Come to here.
Come on!
Advance.
Take him out. Ooh, catching the old flame wrangler out with the cav. This was their last hope. They sent the flame wrangler to try and kill the elves. If it can wrangle the flames, it can wrangle the elves.
Units, await my orders. Ready elves. Orders, ready your horses.
Ready your mounts! Over here! Ready elves! The enemy have brought up more men.
Snagger archers. Hold on. Charge those.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this
Gaining
battle.
the upper hand in this battle. Get out of town.
Saddle up, horse archers.
Get out of town.
Direct your fire! Be quick!
Snagger.
The enemy
I'm
are
glad I
badly
did send the
bloodied.
extra Avari
They have lost
Naharim.
half
It's made
their
this
men.
army like this strong enough to send out by itself and not having to send the infantry with it. Is there anything over here I need to save ammunition for? Spears, we can surround them. Not too much of an issue. Shoot to your heart's content. Take them out. And you're shooting into the goblin bodyguard, but you're not really killing that many.
Stand together.
Be quick!
Hold fire. Charge that.
They have slain the enemy general.
Nice.
Without him, his
Give him the
troops
route.
lose their will to fight. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Pursue and run them down. Okay, what do we have? Split. There. Go that way. Go that way. Go straight down the middle. Goblin infantry. Come this way.
Ready your mounts.
Be quick! Be quick!
And the flame wrangle it, don't let it fire. On the back of it, probably just get it to rout.
Ready your horses. Saddle up, horse archers.
Come together, Dúnedain.
What are you shooting at? Something. Infantry. Lots of ballista crew, charge in there. Not too much of an issue. Alright, here's the one we want to kind of just avoid a little
The enemy
bit.
are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
When I say avoid, I mean now shoot with precision. If they're routing.
Saddle up, horse archers.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Ready your mounts.
You're finishing off by now, right? What are you doing? Ignore it, ignore it. Over here. Shoot him.
Saddle up, horse archers.
Okay. We'll sandwich it
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue
and
run
see you
them
later.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This
The
is a great victory
riders are
worthy
taking a
of
few
only
losses,
the
but it's
mightiest
expected.
of
They're the
generals.
melee, so they have to get in there to do a little bit of work. By the way, this little two-pronged attack is well and truly dealing with the goblins. Hey, Soccer Mum, welcome in.
Set up an ambush.
We've defeated their wretched
Elves!
My lord.
Swiftly!
Stand up on this hill. So yeah, they've got no general in here. And this was their faction heir. So they've still got a faction leader somewhere. Hopefully they're not... I mean, there is a militia garrison in here, so him with a militia garrison can deal with a fair bit. Aldir's trompsing around by himself, but he can deal with a fair bit by himself too. Oh, this is their faction leader here.
Stick you.
I got nothing else then. Very good. Very good. All going to plan. We're actually building in a lot of our settlements now as well, even despite not making that much money.
onward.
Just hide there, because I don't want them to... I want them to commit to this.
Elves!
Come down here. Get another long spear. We can throw 2 of those.
Swiftly! Former!
There.
Ships ready. Set sail.
Okay. You can see why I prioritize Mithlond and Khazad-dûm to make money in this area, because this is our money sector. Over here is not really the money. Any places making over 1,000 is Zag. As I said, Midra is making over 1,000, but Zagkarl is making 1,200. It's the best settlement on this side, unless we go a little further. Yeah, 2,000 in Lothlorien. Makes sense. You would think the capital of Lothlorien would be making a decent chunk.
Yes, my lord.
Down,
Yes, as you wish.
give it around.
Without question.
I guess you could talk to
I shall continue tomorrow.
Easterlings. I was going to send this guy back up
My
to
lord.
Easterlings, but we've been unsuccessfully trying to get Mordor to give us some money. How about 2,000? There we go. We finally struck gold.
We have no goodbye.
Okay, can you now come
Yes,
back north
Without question.
and go talk to the Easterlings?
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Without question.
I'm out. Come over and
Stop
scout
in
all this
here.
out, swing around, and then back down and talk to Dol Amroth, and then you can go south, talk to Harad, AA, Kend, all them down there. You've
My
done
lord.
your duty.
As you wish.
Rohan, back
Tomorrow's
over
journey
this
planned
way,
out.
and then we've got Erebor mission.
Your orders.
Right.
Yes. Without question.
Talk to Erebor
I
next
shall
turn.
continue tomorrow.
I think we've got 1 more turn, right? Or 2 more turns? 3 more turns? Yeah, 4 more turns. Heaps of time. Talk to Erebor, and then try and get a mission. Talk to Dale. Scout out Elven realms while we're here. Could you 4
For the light! Come on!
duck into there while getting more troops in? And you're going to go into the fort while they try and siege this. There's no way they take this with 2 trolls and Huskarls, Landsmen in there. There's no way. So we'll let them try and take it and hopefully soften it up a little bit. And then we'll jump in and yoink it from them. Like a thief in the night. Gay Ammon, welcome in. Morning. In case that's not right, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Well, it's good morning for you. It's good afternoon for me. I'm sure it's good evening and good night for somebody. It'll be good night for these
This is our last
dwarves.
stand, my friends.
Assuming they don't just siege me down. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be hilarious for my family tree. Would I lose the game? Actually, do I lose if he dies? Hang on, have I been tittering on the edge of defeat in this campaign a couple of times? Dunland's leader is dead. They must have lost a settlement?
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Because typically faction leaders only die when settlements go down.
Your orders. Without question.
Maybe over here?
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Ah, maybe Argond? Possibly in Argond. I think they did have Argond. No. They don't have it now. Maybe he was in a fort. Either way, he's dead. Oh, it happened! We speculated. Mordor's now at war with Khand. And Mordor broke their alliance with Easterlings. So Easterlings sided with Khand. So Mordor are not at war with the Easterlings yet. However, their allies, their list of allies grows thin. It does, it's growing thin. Down to Harad, Dol Guldur, Angmar. And they potentially could be adding a new enemy with Easterlings here soon. Now that they're not allied. And hang on, are Easterlings... The whole evil coalition is breaking down. Where's... Hang on. Khand, Easterlings. Easterlings aren't allied with Dol Guldur. Okay, I was going to say, because that could cause a split between Dol Guldur and Easterlings as well. Love to see it.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Okay, Erebor, you surely have money, right? 17 regions. That's, what, 3,400.
What is it you wish to
Start with the trade rights. Get the mission done.
Very well. What's your next suggestion then?
Well off. No, 3,400. Thank you. King Dane, pleasure doing business.
Pleasure, noble sire.
Pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Without question.
Over here.
As you wish. Without question. Stopping here.
Still got to talk to Dale, so hopefully we get a mission for that. 750. Look at that. That's good. When you get a diplomacy mission, on top of map, a good chunky map information. Oh yeah, I'll grab those. Yeah, those dwarves. Right. Prioritize. Where is it? Ost-in-Edhil. We're still trying to get that culture up. Yeah. Then Forlond and Harlond, definitely. Forlond, Harlond. Overbridges is finished building for now. Making a nice tidy sum there as well. Don't need that. Turns is that 4 turns. You know what? In 4 turns, you'll have 25% culture if we need it. Extra law will be beneficial thing though. My lord.
By the light of Elbereth.
My lord. Yeah, whacked out there.
We will need that
Mercs? Nah, we don't need Anduin.
one. Over here, elves.
Don't need
We will need
Anduin,
that
lads. Well, that was a nice scout,
Sire.
seen all the way up there. Come this way.
Scout the area.
Elves, we must give up the
Oh,
road.
this is bordering Dol Guldur now. Okay.
Elves.
I mean, we're still bordering Dol Guldur down here, and they haven't made a move. But that doesn't mean they won't. Come down here, whack some towers along. Seems like the dwarves didn't take kindly to your glorious conquest of Thorin's halls. I mean, we've been killing them. We have been killing them, but this is their larger army, which we baited in by removing a lot of our troops to get retrained.
Onward.
Because we got the garrison here, so we've left the archers, the generals, and the garrison to bait them in, and then we're going to try and do a bit of a
For the
swift
light.
swiftly execution on them. Swiftly, that's right. It's going to be swift. Because we can't defeat their spawn stack. Right? That's the long and the short of it. With what we have. Vigilus, welcome in. Your favourite elves. High Elves or this particular submod? The Golden Legacy. Okay. And 54. Still want to keep an eye. Yes, get that general. Mithlond Nobles in 15 turns. We got to get the Mithlond Nobles ready for the AA spawn stack. We got 2 here ready already. They're here just for that occurrence, really. Also, did I get that men barracks recruited? 2 turns. High Elves? Well, this is High Elves on steroids. This is the Golden Legacy submod. And yeah, there's been a bunch of scripts. We helped the Dwinians, we helped Lothlorien, then Curtin's gone over to the Undying Lands. We got our High King down here, Oratar, with Golden troops. We've allied with the dwarves, and we have Turin dwarf friend that goes either side of the mountain every few turns, so we can transport troops across. We got tier 3 mines because we allied with the dwarves. We have Dwinian troops available to us as well, the Avari through our Avaran camp. Only in a couple of places though. Dwarven outpost here as well, but that's only in Ost-in-Edhil. Then we united with Lothlorien, and we've got Haldir and Celeborn sweeping up the Anduin to clear out some goblins at the moment. Glorfindel's come back. Avalon joined us. Yeah, you're not going to win that, so we will just take this.
Like the wind.
Have some free upkeep for the turn, and then when you lose but soften up those trolls a little bit, we'll go in for that. Then what do we have here? Oh, you've sent out all your snagger. Well, that was dumb, wasn't it?
Yes, my lord.
Come on, sire. Assail them.
Oh, and you didn't even run away. I guess look at the balance of power. It's funny. Numbers hold so much power, so much sway. All these snagger, 252 of them each. Yeah, it's not 1-to-1. It really, really is not 1-to-1.
Fight the blight from this land.
Where's your boy Elrond at? He is playing a supporting role. He is not the faction leader. So his bodyguard is actually quite small because he doesn't get all the bonus personal security. So he's not that good a general to have in army. He's still a good general. But he's an even better administrator in Zag-Kala, where if he moves out, we lose 220% public order and the place wants to rebel.
Look over there.
He is single-handedly keeping the goblins in Zag-Kala happy by his very presence and making about 1,000 gold a turn there extra. So he's doing a fine job, doing a large contribution to the campaign, but not actually in the way he normally would. A very pretty simple setup here. Where are they? Down here. Cav in, and then we'll force him to come up the hill, and we'll annihilate him. Yeah, so we've actually got, we can recruit this submod, Viglis, we have what's called Elven bastions. So we can only recruit Elven troops from the main Elven settlements. And which Elven troops we can recruit from those Elven settlements depends on where those settlements are. So our Lothlorien, our 2 Elven bastions in Lothlorien, we can recruit Galadrim units. Whereas our Elven bastion in Imladris, we can get the Noldor units. Elven bastion over in Mithlond, we can get, or Mithlond and the other havens, we can get the Sindar units. And in other regions, our men regions, we get an additional trade structure, because the men are better at making money. And we get men recruits. So it's a complete, it's pretty cool. Sort of prioritizes your main Elven settlements a bit more, because elves are, you know, limited and they're fading, so to speak. Okay, can you just start pivoting around there? Where's my melee unit? Those archers. We want to get them to come towards the archers up on the hill. Okay, run them over, come back. Okay, archers on the hill are starting to open up. Just keep walking backwards. Sucker charging again. Hit the overseers. About pretty much run them over. They're running uphill against a downhill cab charge. They're not gonna.
The battle is very much
They're not
in
gonna
our
be particularly
favor.
healthy after
Victory
that.
will be ours.
Pivoting over to there. I don't think there was any cab in this army, so it's just no threat at all. Everything here is just chaff. Just chaff to get my experience up on my troops.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The Golden Boys, yeah, the Elven units, they are available. So all the normal High Elf scripts are still in place. So AA are still going to invade. Well, not that it's an Elven script, but the dwarves turned on us. They took the rings. We've got the...
Only half the enemy force remains.
Ost-in-Edhil's got some additional rebuilding you can do there. On top of just the forge. We built the golden halls. Can you two now focus that one? Just charge downhill into the javelins, don't let them throw. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Here I have ammunition. Archers hold fire because we're just better off charging in. Okay.
The enemy general abandoned. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, Ryder's still taking the brunt of the losses there. Well, with this submod, you actually can make more money because we get the human trade structure or trade line, so you can actually get some more out of your non-bastion settlements economically. And because we friended the dwarves, we get the
Stay in the trees.
what do you call it? The tier 3 mines. But that was because we chose elves. I feel like there's huge replayability with this because we can pick the men option. Those 3 choices we made, like 3 script choices we had to make, and we picked elves in every one pretty much. So if you didn't pick the elves and you picked the men choices instead, we'd be probably teaming up with Aragorn instead of with Celeborn, I'm guessing. And we were helped Fornost and Anumnos instead of helping Mornedhel. I think we'd then have access to Dúnedain units instead of... I don't know, instead of what? Instead of Lothlorien units, I guess? I don't know.
Elves!
Come, my brothers.
Okay,
Elves!
can you just make your way up?
Scout the area!
Should be able to... Oh, who's this?
Have a taste of my blade.
Scatter them. Put them down.
Put them
Your
down.
weapons, my lord.
Like the dogs they are. Put them down.
I'm gonna stick you.
This is the last little vestiges of their army. Join up.
Engage.
Its end draws near.
Its end draws near. Their end draws near. Noldor dagger for Celeborn.
Follow
I'm
me.
not sure you actually need that, right? Pretty sure you're already maxed out with the Nenya. +3. I worked out this before, didn't I? +3, 4, 5, 11, and then minus the live for ages is 10. Yeah. So that could go to maybe Haldir. I don't think Haldir is maxed out.
Come, my brothers.
No. He's not. 2. 8. Stuff. You can come down to Fenholm. Get the culture moving nice and quickly there. Good, all going to plan over there.
Yes, my lord.
Back and retrain. More dwarves in. Is there any forts we're not using right now? over here. We are recruiting some more elves. Have our bastion. I'm kind of hoping the dwarves come down and help against Dunland. I mean, not help me, I'm not at war with them, but just come down and attack Dunland. Help Enedwaith against Dunland. Just secure that border for me so I don't need to be concerned by it. Also, did we get armor up? We're working on getting armor upgrades here. Oh, hold up. Isengard has pushed through, so we do now need to prioritize getting a militia garrison here. And then probably into a men barrack so we can get some troops. We have the culture for the men barracks. Yeah, we'll get the garrison first because that'll help with corruption anyway. So we'll spend some money there. We'll add that to our priority list. And I think that's probably the turn.
Your orders.
Moved. Just my diplomat
Yes, my
moving.
lord.
Hold on.
I cannot do that. Without question. Yes.
That's a good looking, well, it's a full looking Gondor army. I don't know if it's a good
Your
looking
orders.
Gondor army. You need to get into
Tomorrow's journey. Yes.
get into
my
the
lord.
action.
As you wish. Without question. Your orders.
Come on, dwarves, attack. You know you want to. Go for it. What? Excuse me, what? They beat 2 trolls in auto resolve? In a garrison? With a bunch of thralls and hillmen? Excuse me, what? Oh, Amroth, good. Gandalf's
I
coming
would
over
fight
here.
for your people as if they were my own, friend.
Did they even take any damage? These thralls are still full. Excuse me, what? There was 2 trolls in there. 2 full units of trolls. I can guarantee you if I tried to auto-resolve that with the... They didn't have a general. I would have lost. I would have lost my entire army and killed about 1 unit. AI cheats. I know. They didn't go for the siege. Bree, don't do it. Don't do it, Bree. Don't do it. You don't want to do it. No, you're not part of the plan, Bree. Just stay out of it.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
For the light!
Come on!
Retrain those. Still working on prioritizing the bastions. Yep, get the armor going over here. Hopefully Rohan can take that back, but we got to prep as if they don't.
Sire! Onward! We will need that one.
Like the wind!
Good old anduin boat doing work.
Fear not.
Admiral Yord.
My lord.
Good job. Oh, he's
I can
Radagast.
greet you, but not serve you, lord.
Okay, 4 turns on that one. Well, hopefully Gandalf can come over and take this. Remember, we pretty much set up... Actually, I haven't checked this in a while. They haven't advanced, but they haven't lost ground. I mean, I guess Bree took this, so that's gaining ground. But they haven't taken any more ground off Angmar. But I've set up the Dúnedain to do incredibly well here. They should be winning. They had no southern threats. Okay, well, just come over to that.
Approaching quietly.
No sudden threats at all. There's an auto garrison there, so I'm not attacking straight away. Just chilling. We've got Cav there. Okay, let's make this attack here. I think I'd rather just make the attack on the settlement, so we don't have to build siege equipment again, because we go for the draw out and they retreat, and then we, you know,
Assail them!
then we have to siege again. It's finally happened. The men and trolls of Kemethbryn have fallen. Even the mighty towers could not withstand the wave of thralls sent by Angmar. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is obviously the army that was over fighting Anduin Vale. It looks pretty beat up.
Fight to the end!
Look at this army I've got. It's a bunch of Lothlorien infantry, led by Celeborn, with High Elf, Dúnedain, and Dorwinian Cav support. Doesn't that just fill your little heart with glee? Fills mine. Look at this. It truly is like, you know, free peoples all joining together. Mainly the elves in this case.
We bring swords from Lorien.
Don't really care about yours. I mean, whack it over here, but then don't actually stay there. Let's send the Cav to go intercept. Now they should be coming in from over this way somewhere. Somewhere over the edge of the map.
This is the way. We will fight to win. Stay on guard. We travel from Lorien. This is the way. This is the way.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Oh, they came in directly behind. Okay. Well, in that case, we should just deal with them first.
Give them your spears.
Is there any ranged units here? No. I'm gonna knock this down and then just stand here and protect the gate. We'll turn around. Predominantly. Protect Celeborn's rear in case they get out of the settlement. Now, I want them in the other order, thank you. No. You come over here, you come over here. So that Celeborn is in the middle. Fire, take out those wargs.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Run, 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 run. We go over here, come back in.
Men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Seeing all those goblin bodyguards, pull back, keep skirmishing a little bit. Could you just stand here and hold this position? Don't let anything in or out. Shoot those wargs.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Take out those Uruk overseers. They stop chanting. Have a roasty toasted. Something out here. I'm in the rear. Could you fire at those? Thank you. Look at the archers. Get with those. Pin that. Then we'll hit him in the rear with one of these. Just wait. We're not ready yet. Gotta pin him. Pin him first. Then hit him, and then in the rear. And that should get the route.
Only half the enemy force
Not
remains.
quite. We just mistimed it a little bit. I think they're out. Yeah, they're routing. Good. Okay, can I just have one of you come over here? Actually, not even any need for it. No, hold your ammunition. Hold your ammunition. Over there. Around the rear, charge him in. And take out him. How are we going? 5% lost.
Much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Cycle in, cycle out. Give him the old washing machine treatment. Standing pretty tall, this lad.
General abandons his men.
Okay, he's gone.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Okay, reset the cav. Just over here. Can I get the archers to come and... we should be able to get them to come out. Come over about here. Advance the infantry. One on each flank. Pull them back a little bit. Actually, put both of those there. Start shooting them. So we'll hit all 3 units. We might clip a few walk pack, but we'll hit the goblin band, but also hit the goblin. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hold fire. Over here. Yeah. What we're gonna do is pin them in place. The unit.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Need to pin them in place.
Will be ours.
It might be just more efficient if we surround them instead of using the arrows. Just get in and hit them. I reckon it's probably even going to be more efficient than trying to shoot them. I think we'd have more friendly fire because we got a lot of our own units in there. Our elves are good enough to take them down.
We will smash the enemy.
Spear on glaive action. Meanwhile, the warg pack kind of eaten through our... They're eaten through. The warg pack are dangerous. That's why I normally try and shoot them with cav archers if possible.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
You fellas come over here.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Enemy general's down.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Warg pack are probably going to rout in a second. Yep, they're done.
Weapons ready, Elves.
Look at these stout goblins. They're doing pretty well.
The enemy army flees the field.
Completely surrounded.
Pursue and run them down.
Nice.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Look at the ratios on these cav. 1 to 86, 2 to 101, 1 to 132, 1 to 157, and that was friendly fire. We only lost 1 cav unit. The rest healed. And when I say unit, I mean model. 1 cav model.
They will not see us in the fight.
Now that might actually just kill the faction. Oh no, because their faction leader's still alive, which is good. Would rather they don't, because if it killed the faction, this would go neutral and we'd have to siege it again.
We protect the Elven lands. Enter it.
Shall occupy. Now that will border us onto... Oh, taking Goblin Town will border us onto Snow Orcs. Got trade rights for them. There's some goblins in a fort there.
Follow me.
Come, my brothers. We will need that one.
My lord.
Who's our most expensive? You know, just
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
370.
Elven warriors.
We protect the Elven lands. Guard this
Probably
area.
you three.
My lord.
311. Oh, you're way more expensive then.
For the light.
Yep.
My lord.
Save a bit of money. I'll take that fort, thank you. Got 4 spies in here already.
My lord.
Got two over here. I mean, grab another one, because then we'll have... These 4 spies will probably more hang out down here in case we start heading towards Isengard or Dol Guldur. And then these spies, I'll have another set of 4 that can head up towards Angmar. Because we didn't get into melee, we're at -1 troop morale. Let's hate that. Doesn't matter if you're getting kills, you actually got to get in melee, otherwise you get that faltering courage trait. Okay. 14,000 next time. We're actually starting to make a fair bit of dough. We need it, finally. I think we can spend our money we have this turn. Let's go Mathelberg. Breeder can go. There's no mountain passes built here. Anduin must have held on it for very long. No apiaries, no mountain passes, no unique Anduin structures. Let's get a militia garrison straight off the bat. And 10. It's always nice inheriting Anduin settlements that have apiaries and mountain passes built. They become very wealthy settlements with those in there. Anduin Vale is actually one of the, with their unique structures, one of the strongest economic for the early game. It's just, they're in such a bad situation. And the Anduin Vale recruitment roster needs a rethink. I've said this before. You need to be able to retrain everything from a barracks, even if you can't recruit the units. Having 3 barracks is just a bit much. Like Dunland has the 2 barracks split. Who's the captain? Aerial Pikes. That's a bit of a grind, but we set them up for it. They got double our troops. We bait them in with the smaller garrison, and now we hope that it wasn't a bait. No, we hope that it was a bait. And we weren't baiting ourselves. Now, I did know that this settlement does happen to have this particular little feature up here.
Advance. Advance. Advance.
This is the way.
Now, much better with crossbows. However, Elven, 5 damage bows will do just fine.
Ready, elves. Weapons ready, elves.
Do we want to let them have basically a really good, angle? We kind of do a bit of a diagonal line. That should let us have Good angles there. Now there's no towers out here. There is, you can position troops along the front. No, you can't. Maybe you can. Out here? Whoa, yo, hey, you can position troops out here, I think. Wowzers. We're fighting the camera. It's a dwarven settlement. You can, I think you can put them along there, but it's got crenellation, so it'd be terrible. It'd be up and over shots, and there's no towers out there. It's looks cool, but in practice is not very effective. There's honestly no reason why these custom settlements shouldn't have the good walls like that. If you had the good walls there, like the short walls, like you have it like Lake Town, or even Erebor is not too bad, where you can actually fire arrows out flat. That'd be super good. Imagine having a couple of units of crossbows up there as Eredluin, just nailing units as they come up through here. Is super good position. You'd actually have a reason to sally out, right? Because you'd want to actually hold this little choke here, and then you could have your crossbows just nailing in. Send in like a lower tier, send out like a lower tier unit just to hold the breach while your crossbows expand ammo, and then retreat them back down, and then you have your next position here. So you could exhaust the units before they even get inside the settlement by fighting a useless unit out here, but you'd actually be getting good value with crossbows.
Down the gates.
That would be really cool, but the wall is terrible. Can't shoot over it. You can shoot, but it's terrible shots.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Now we gotta get lots of value here out of our archers.
Elven warriors, be quick. Advance.
Down defensive for now. Same with you two.
Stay on guard. Weapons ready, elves. This is the way. Cast them back into the earth.
Okay, so
Ready your bows.
probably went a little too far forward there. Yeah, because this wall actually doesn't exist.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, that's not. I'm tempted to actually. You know what? Pull back. It's really bad to pull out of combat there, but it's more important that we get back and reset this unit in a better spot. Okay, because now we can use our archers. Righto. We're going to be firing into their shields. We want to fire into their backs. They are facing too far forward.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Ready your bows.
Just slow things down, slow things down. Fire at the Eredluin pikes. 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 Laborers.
Elven warriors.
Fight properly. Okay. Let them have it. Firing 3 different units, that's good. Kind of just pushing straight through though, which is not what we want. How are we going? 25% to 6.
We will defend the Elven land.
They want to keep pushing through. It doesn't hurt me that much. And we're still getting really good shots into their flank here, so plan is working. Okay, it looks like they've stopped pushing through for now. I'm keeping these on defensives. I don't want them to get suckered into this brawl. I'd rather shoot at the Firebird warriors. Firebirds. Other Firebirds. Pikes. Take out the Firebirds. They're armor piercing.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
The general's back there. Routing on there. They're just reforming or something. Keep the shots coming in. Are they retreating? They're not routing. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're coming back. Can you just come back? I don't really want you in the fighting. Reform. These are completely free. Look at this. This is such a great position. Just Overwatch position, firing into their backs. It's just brutal. I have... Come back, come back.
This is the way. Advance. Be quick.
Let's leave the one unit to pin them down. Now yeah, if they had some better dwarves here, higher armor dwarves, then we wouldn't be able to just take them out in such numbers, but... they don't.
Elven warriors. Elven warriors.
What do we got left? 88%, yeah, nothing.
Weapons ready, elves. Be quick. Weapons ready, elves. Elves, be quick.
Like they don't like getting shot. Oh, they've stopped shooting us. Well, yeah, fellas,
Is very much in our favor.
you're in trouble whatever you do.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
See you later.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Lay down the barrage.
Whatever comes to the front, we'll just shoot you.
Forward.
Is this wall? I feel like this wall you can walk through. It's a cosmetic wall. This one here. This inner one here. Can you actually shoot through it as well, or not? If I shoot at that,
Forward.
no, you can't shoot. So it's funny. It's one of the walls that you can walk through, but you can't shoot through. And then there's things that you can shoot through but not walk through. And then there's things you can't shoot through or walk through, like this. It's just you know, whenever the map maker made it, they didn't quite tidy it up properly. What do they have out here?
Wait your command.
Oh, some ballista. Catapults or something. Charge. Some of you may die. Oh, you didn't. Some of you still may die. They'll pull out their little hammers.
If we continue like this,
Declare hammer time and try to whack us with it. Remember, Dwarven artillery crews are armor piercing and melee. It's not going to make a whole lot of difference here. In fact, I'm going to say it's going to make zero difference, but
pursue and run. The enemy are
Good thing
utterly
to note.
vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Yep. Lindar Bowman carved them to pieces, but on the same time, Elven defenders upgraded. That's the difference. Not that much friendly fire, so we had good angles. So now we've sprung the trap. We have to make use of it. I just set my troops down to get retrained, so in hindsight, probably wasn't the smartest thing.
You will ruin these trees no longer.
No. Please.
We must defend these lands.
I wanted to have the men barracks ready by then. And they're recruiting quite a few dwarves. I've only got 3 settlements. I'll revive them for the next battle. The defenders. That's probably the only time we're going to use those defenders there. It's a good usage though. caverns are emptied. Broken and battered. The misty mountains have suffered defeat after defeat. Yep, I'm aware. Brad's leader is dead. Oh, here's their next spawn stack. Mathelberg. No, Mathelberg is a town. And it's a human town. So we want the... Do we want the... No, we don't want that one. Want the history guild. Fine. And Orc Scatter. Have they got 2 spawn stacks down here now? Yeah. So, they've got 2 spawn stacks down here. Goblins, you're at the wrong end of the mountains. You're at the wrong end of the mountains. I have to declare. Ladris, let's get that armor up and running. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Gandalf's going in. Great. Great job, Gandalf. Good job. Good job, Gandalf. You remember to tell your allies they're doing a good job. Don't forget. Good job. Who are you? You got a healer trait.
Ships ready.
If only I could ferry multiple healer traits at the same time. Because what are you? Are you missing a flask, one of you? Or have you both got flask? You got a flask and a shield. You got a flask and no heal at all. You both need healers. Neither of you need a flask. Siege engineer. It's 50 build points isn't bad. It's like an extra siege engine. It's an extra ram per build. Forlond. I should send them immediately back because we're going to need them.
My lord.
Swiftly! Be vigilant.
We are going to need them. Yeah, what? Send them as well.
Warriors.
Yes, my lord.
Come on! At ease.
We're going to try and race these... We're going to try and race these dwarves and their spawn stack. Gondor are leading... I mean, Gondor, they're still holding. This breakdown between Canned and Mordor could be enough. Could be enough.
Yes, my lord.
Vision
Yes.
on Minister, thank you. Oh, Phalon's in there. I don't know where the steward's at.
Without
Otherwise
question.
occupied.
I shall continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue tomorrow, my lord. Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out. Yes, my lord.
Okay, so you've kind of scouted this area. Did you come up and around, go across this way?
As you wish. Your orders. Yes. Tomorrow's
Around.
journey planned out. Yes, my lord. As you wish. Yes.
You need to stay near Dale.
As you wish.
Back over
I shall continue
Dale.
tomorrow.
Talk to them, get some more money soon. And then you
My
are
lord.
moving.
Without question.
No change in the status quo over here.
Yes, my lord. If only
And then
I
one more
could.
settlement scout out, and then you can
Yes.
just hang around in this area to do diplomacy if we need you. What will happen if the Gobos attack the Khazad-dûm transport general? They shouldn't, but they haven't so far. But I'd be worried. I am at war with them. I'm hopefully going to end the war this turn. Wonder how much.
Sire.
It's kind of a risk. I don't want them to do that.
I'm gonna
They
stick you.
could. Unlikely that they could.
Come, my brothers.
Scout the area.
We will need that one. Onward!
Really don't want them to attack the transport general. So I go low taxes here
Sire.
and move you out.
My lord.
Elven warriors.
There they are. Put them down!
So I need you to have
Its end draws near!
a ram as well.
Come, my brothers. We join in arms.
Elves! For the light!
My lord,
Onward!
Ready, elves!
my lord.
Elves! This is the way!
Okay. So if you lads have
Take it for the elves!
a ram on your side as well,
Keep them off battle.
then we can
Assail
hit both
them.
sides.
Have your weapons ready, elves!
I'll just, for auto-resolve purposes, just grab some more rams.
Keep them off battle side.
Even though it won't
Assail them.
help us at
your
all if we
weapons
manually
ready,
fight
elves.
it. Auto-resolve wise, I think get more power if you have more siege equipment. So we'll throw them over. Then you're still better just to have in free upkeep rather than having you out and about. I did look at something as well. It would appear. Where are you?
Follow me!
No. We're looking at Elven chainmail. Yeah, this Avari Shadow can get an Oldoran plate upgrade, which means they've actually unlocked armor upgrades for these Avaran units, because they're normally locked to tier 4. Because I think Avaran plate is tier 4. Maybe it's tier 5. Can't remember. Can't remember something about Dúnedain. Should sack myself. If I can just get some humans to at least sit in the settlement and activate the garrison while we send the
For the
dwarves
light!
out, that would be
Elves! For the
ideal.
light!
Keep advancing
Come
just
on!
by
Stay in
cover
the
of
trees!
nightfall, by ambush stance, whatever. Not ambush stance, but yeah, ambushing. And we have 10,000 gold. We actually have 10,000 gold, and we're building everywhere over here. Okay, so we can actually spend some money on this side. We can actually spend some money, Zagkala, my friend. Let's get the mines. Brunost. Get a little bit of growth, shall we? Okay, nice. We're not making that much money, but we had some spare. I'll use it. Particularly mines where Elrond is, because he's cutting that corruption down a fair bit. Yeah, that's only going to increase corruption by 20, because Elrond's in there. If I moved him out,
Sire.
one, they'd be unhappy. Oh, it's almost stabilized without him there. That corruption would be, yeah, at 767 and increasing by almost over 100.
By the light of Elbereth!
Good job, Elrond. We're all rooting for you. Gandalf took the settlement. And we've actually engineered our AI allies to be able to take out Angmar themselves. Look at this, we've got Bree and Dúnedain both fully focusing on Angmar. All it needs is for no one to lose their cool and for Bree and Edward to declare war. That is the thing that will destabilize this entire... all the shenanigans to get to this point will be destabilized if that happens. Mathelberg, History Guild. Yes, that's what we want there. The Rangers flourish. Look at that. And that History Guild will actually make this easier to hold. I now pull them out as well.
My lord,
Swiftly!
Okay, go chuck them into this army.
Ready, elves.
Is there any mercs here?
By the
No.
light of Elbereth!
It makes sense. Well, we're building the history guilds in the human settlements. It's because we're educating. Gay silence. We're educating the humans about the Elven history, right? We can't let them have Elven privileges without having an Elven education. So we're making sure they know where their bread's buttered, so to speak. Keep this culture going up. This is still rebel here, but get the law. Actually, with that, wouldn't be enough to tip it next tier. All the music. Extra law is always good. It won't cost me any upkeep for that at the moment. Bullon's being retrained. Okay, so everyone march north.
Come on! Elven warriors.
Everyone who can hold a weapon of Elven origin, get up here.
On!
Otherwise,
For the light!
jump
Quickly!
in
Now!
there.
Ships ready! Yes, sir! Full sail!
Little nobles take so long. One turn on a human barracks.
Yes, my lord.
Can you get in and retrain? Weapons and armor in there. Definitely worth doing. And let's have a look at this. Oh, Enedwyth have taken Tharbad. Good job. Man. I plant seeds. Look, this army's coming. This one's been wandering back and forth this whole time. But this army's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you wandering up and down? We have to go get to Goblin Town. They're under siege. What have you been doing? Get up here. He's like, what? They're under siege? What are you talking about? Don't know what you're on about.
Sire, come, my brothers.
Now, who has the higher command?
Elves,
Okay.
follow me.
Take it for the elves.
Let's have a little look-see. So there is an auto garrison, but we pretty much depleted this. I do want to get rid of them. Which settlement is this in? This is in our settlement. I don't really like that. We'll have to go deal with them at some point. Kind of them tropesing around. I'm confused as to why the auto resolve is probably slightly more in our favor. We probably will have to fight this manually. They've got their own ram. They should be on the other side.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
We've done the pincer move again, like we did with the dwarves. Hit them on both sides.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle. Units, await my orders.
Yeah, we're gonna need the one ram.
Ready yourselves. Our homes must be defended.
They have to. Are they not starting on the field? I haven't control. Oh, because they're not. Is AI controlling them? No? What's going on?
Ready your horses.
Elves, over here.
Oh, I'm controlling them. They're just coming in from. I thought they'd start on the field. Since they were sieging the settlement. Well, that's a bit frustrating, isn't it?
Stay on guard.
I mean, we've probably got enough just to bust through with these lads. Oh, they're coming out. Hold up.
There will be no door for men.
Yo! No dawn for men? Get out of town. There'll be plenty of dawns for men.
This is the way. This is the way. Quick.
You know, dawn for goblins.
We
I mean, there's some war cries there. Just start fighting. It's not the best to fight in like this, but it's also not the worst. Been better if we kind of let them come out.
Watch for the enemy.
Because now we can't really shoot, but they have been.
Elves, over here.
The battle seems to be
there.
swinging in our favor. From
Right.
such tidings does victory emerge.
Get over here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Start making your way over there. Kettleborn and Co. Come to there. Start walking your way across. Are you stuck? No? No, you're good. You just need a little bit of help getting in. Right. Come over there.
Saddle up, Paul's archers.
Can you shoot into those in the back there? The ram's gonna block some of the shots. Hopefully we kind of shoot over the top of their heads most of the time. Yeah, if these wardens had upgrades, then they could probably take most of this not being surrounded, but I think these goblins have upgrades, and there's just too many of them. The wargs have been taken out though, for the most part. There's only one left. And... not far. Just wait until they get more of a flank here. And shoot into them. So, who do we have left here? Some snagger goblins, and then it'll be a goblin... Oh, it's a warg pack in the middle. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind, because if they come out, we actually could be in a little bit of trouble. Having mainly on the cab. All of you run. Your orders are to knock down that gate.
Archers, ready your horses.
Can you shoot it? No, don't. Won't be good. Hold your fire. They're doing a pretty good job here. But certainly getting overwhelmed now. Okay, shoot those goblin defenders. Good. Oh, right, not close to routing. Come back.
Our homes must
And
be
you
defended.
go like that. Have over to this side. Glorfindel might open his account. Oh yeah, Glorfindel. The Eldarim way. Recruitment. Look at him. Look at the gold boys. Hoppity clop. Hoppity hop.
This is the way. Elves, over here.
Advance, be quick.
They have they've fallen. They're actually... Okay. Oi,
Only half the enemy force remains.
Cast them back into the earth.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
yeah, come out and fight. I'm still here. I haven't left. I'm waiting for you. You want to come out. Mountain party. Nice unit. Prefer the Nolduran Sobard units. I mean, the Anduin submod is a different type of submod. It's an entire faction, right? Whereas this is modifying the High Elf campaign. And frankly, I prefer this. I do like the whole story. The whole, you know, adding all the story aspects. Like, I'm not... you know, units are units. Like, whether this be Requiem or the... whatever the elite cav was, I mean, they're still going to do the same thing here, which is just melt these orcs.
Our men have reached the gate. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You know, they're going to meld them either way.
Rush them!
Cast them back into the earth! Cast them back into the earth!
Launch the attack! Launch the attack! Wait your command! Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Okay.
Swords!
Go over here and push up the ramp. Okay, cav archers. Got a job to do. Go do it. Come back here so the cav archers have something to fall behind if we need
Capture the
to.
enemy's walls.
Warg pack. Shoot him. Yeah, taking damage, so there's not that many of them. Should be able to just shoot him.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Kill them all. Okay, advance. Ah, you thought it was just one Elven army? No one expects the second Elven army. Which you know it normally does. One Elven army is normally enough.
We're under attack! They're attacking us!
Don't shoot your own lads. I sent you
men
forward
are in
too far.
command of the city. Be awed by the victory
Very good.
we have won here today.
And the goblins, barring their 2 spawn stacks, which are in my territory and next to my territory, are now gone. Hopefully the dwarves might actually deal with one of those. Could. They might even stand next to it and we could kind of maybe start a fight. Get the dwarves to do most of the heavy lifting.
We protect the Elven lands.
Claim it for the free people!
Now, we also know what's in here. Where his leader's dead. Faction destroyed.
By the light of Elbereth!
Right.
Elves!
Sire,
We
For the
have
light!
all of you.
For the light!
Deposit yourselves back into that
Swiftly!
port.
By the light of Elbereth!
Make it back to there.
Yes, my lord.
Merge anyone.
Come, my brothers.
You come down to here and
sire,
do that.
Need that one.
Back.
The area!
at ease.
Right.
My lord,
Spies in.
my lord. Impossible, my lord.
Elves!
Orders completed.
Spies in. Okay. It's very immersive, this? Yeah, it is. Alright, so their 2 goblin armies are now rebels. As I said, hopefully the dwarves might actually deal with this. They could deal with this as well. They've got military access, right? Yeah, they could just come in and attack that. Not that they need military access to that, but they may just come in and attack that for me. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I've got some troops here. I'd like to have them armored up. Get him. If I can get them armored up, we're going to culture first. They've got weapons upgrades. I mean, they wouldn't even need the armor, but I'd like to have the armor so they look really cool when I go fight. But have to give them the armor upgrades, and some dwarves and elves could go deal with them with some cav support. Lights around here as well. Yeah, we've got enough troops to deal with this. I just want to make it an efficient trade when we do it, so we don't lose too many of our elite units. Goblin town then. We have here. Oh, they don't have a builder's hall? What have you been doing? Dungeon. Card. It's the Union of Ration Hall Distributors Regional Headquarters. They unionized. We're not playing an evil campaign, so I'm not going to read it out completely, but if you never read that, it's a good read. This normal taxes, right? The cav. Oh, probably could have made it to there, but alas.
Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors.
Yes, my lord.
Two of you can. Get over to there.
Come on!
Save a bit more money.
For the light. Elves.
Right. Now we still ain't bordering Angmar here, but it's a pretty soft border. And it looks like Dúnedain might even be advancing that way. So good on them.
Come, my brothers.
Eldia.
Onward.
Drop a tower.
We'll need that one.
Moving your way around. More vision along this edge.
Orders completed.
So this is this under siege? No, I don't. They've still got, so I said this would happen. They hold Eisenrun, but they lose Foldberg. I'd rather it be the other way around. They hold Foldberg and lose Eisenrun. The Isengard not losing any territory, which is not a good sign, because if they are holding the status quo, then they're getting stronger. The later it gets, the better it is for Isengard. 2,000 gold. Hold up, we can even get that. We can even get a siege equipment. Goodness. We can even build a siege engineer shop. You said I never built those. Okay?
Elven warriors.
How dare you?
For the light.
Just look at the minimap. Like the vision I've got from my diplomats. Everything my diplomats have been, where we've been going. Pretty much almost have vision on the whole map. Just by hovering over. I think everything on this side of the Misty Mountains. Most of Gondor now. Pretty much everything over the Misty Mountains as well. Just Rune and Northern Ravanian. Should have been diligent with this campaign because with this unification stuff, I get the feeling I'm going to have to know where settlements, know who's owning what settlements. They lose Folberg, you can take it. Yeah, no, we haven't united with Thranduil. We haven't got any messages about uniting with Thranduil. Goblin Town is a non-Elven bastion. So we the One Lord. Come back to the non-Elven bastion in a moment. We have acquired the Great Ring of Power. It bestows immense power upon those, blah, 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 blah. We have it. The ring has been found in Goblin Town. Talk about a thematic campaign. We're just talking about it being thematic. Couldn't ask for a more thematic place to find the ring. And on none other than Avlin. Now the ring bearer, Avlin. He's brave. You know he's brave. You come back, drop a tower in.
We will need that one. Onward! We will need that one.
So you have to go to the White Council.
Scout the area.
So
By the light of Elbereth.
just get there preemptively, eh?
Stay alert.
Elves,
Get over to the
we
White
must give
Council.
up the road.
I don't think I've ever got to the White Council meeting this quick. It'll be the turn it allows it. Number 1 in for production. Gondor is still number 1 population overall and military. Probably the important one. Holding out. They know the elves are coming. That's why they're holding out. They're spilling their blood so readily because they know the elves are holding out. You know what I was going to do? Which I completely forgot. I was going to transfer retinue back over to him. So he doesn't get Golem. Hang on, do you have some? Yeah, you've got some. Right.
Follow me. Like the wind.
How many do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need 3 so you don't get Golem. Come in. There we go. Okay, so no Golem for you. Good.
Elves, onward! Come, my brothers.
So your troops have lots of morale. Good.
Elven warriors.
Hop over to there. Alright, so we're maximizing our free upkeep on this side. We do want a history guild in Goblin Town. We may even get the tier 3 one there. Possibly. Possibly. Full on. Eldoran Armorer, go. Harlon. Eldoran Armorer. Galadrin. Get our Elven Bastions with good armor upgrades. Fangorn Camp. What's your... I at least want a farmhand pike. Let's get a farmhand pike here. So then we can have someone to defend. Some Valesmen here.
By the light of Elbereth.
Like the wind.
Do we not have an alliance?
These trees no
Why
longer.
can I not put a tower
Stay
there?
in the trees. Like the wind.
We will need that
We don't have an alliance with the Vale.
Scout the area. Orders
We
complete.
need to remedy that. Can
Yes,
you
my
get back
lord.
over here?
Without question.
Come and sort
Stopping
that out.
here.
One more turn there, then we'll shuffle the spies up.
My lord.
Goblin Town sorted. Give Elrond the ring and let him do what he should have done at the end of the Second Age. Elrond has kind of just forgotten about the world. He's just hanging out in Zagkala. It's like a little hermitage up in the mountains. He's quite taken a liking to the Dark Halls. I mean, Imladris is right there, but he's choosing to hang out here. There's not even much here, really. It's a bit of pleasure out of whipping the goblins daily. That's really all he does. He's turned a little bit sadistic in his old age. Over here. Keep troops moving.
Come on!
My lord.
Onward!
For the light.
Hide in the
Set up an
trees.
ambush.
Right, and then we're probably going to move out, I think. Because we'll have a farmhand pike in here. Everyone here is good to go. And let's
Engage!
start chasing them down.
Defend these lands.
Take it for the
Farmhand pikes are 1 turn, right? Yeah. Yeah. Good.
I'm only here to, my lord.
Onward! Take them
Over
out!
there. I don't want them to go toward Bree. I'm going to avoid it. Don't want Bree to be at all distracted by their job. Also, your job... Your job is to take some retinue up here.
Sire.
At least a healer. Yeah, and then pick up some of their useless ones. Is there anything else? Like... Renown, acumen... And let's give you a flask. Why not? Right.
By the light of ships ready. The fleet, follow me.
And then you jump over here and grab his healer. There's a healer down here as well, but a little further south. So you might do a couple of trips.
Ships ready.
Over to here.
By the
Come to there.
Onward, come, my brothers.
You give him the healer. Anything else can stay.
By the light of
There you go.
Follow me.
And you're gonna come north, take a healer up.
Yes, my lord.
And your job now is to come over and stand around this
as you
area here. Keep an eye on what's going on. I was meant to get back to talk
Your
to
orders.
Dol Amroth. Can't get through that way.
Without question.
How
I shall continue
many turns do I have to do that?
Tomorrow's journey
2?
planned out.
We might not make it, depending on what's
Stopping
here. Probably better off to go that way.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Do you see? Yes, my lord. Yes. I shall continue tomorrow.
Explore.
Stopping? Yes, my lord. As you wish. As you wish. Your orders.
You're moving. Do I have another diplomat somewhere? I sure had another one. I don't know where he is right now. Everyone's moving in the direction they should go. 249 gold. We're flat out of money for the turn. Can't get free upkeep anywhere else. We've got the ring. It's en route to the White Council. Otherwise, we're moving them out. And we're making some money. We are getting these settlements slowly ready for AA invasion. It's taking this time, but we're getting there. But I think that is going to be it for today. End of episode 4. So if you joined me this afternoon, appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for the resubs and bits, follows, appreciate it. And if you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you again to the members. Appreciate your extra support. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one.